What's going on there, boys? Got a little bonus stream this weekend. Tomorrow I forgot was a holiday in Canada, so I figured I got some of my half of my homework done. So, and we were talking about point-and-click adventure games yesterday, so I thought let's give this one a little go. I've had this on my Steam list for probably since 2016 when it came out, and I have never actually played it. Looks like it was a Kickstarter. I've just seen this for the first time, so let's see how it is. We'll probably just do a quick and dirty stream there tonight, but we won't do anything too hardcore. 2 hours or so. So, how's everyone doing? How you doing there, Chaos? SKL? How's work going for you?
Long ago, in the time before time began, the great realm of Uir prospered under the guardianship of the benevolent Order of Knights, who protected and guided the people of its many kingdoms. These knights were known as the Order of the Thorne. The price of peace is not so easily won. For where there is good, evil is not far behind. These are the stories of the Knights of the Order of the Thorne and their many adventures.
This game looks like it's highly inspired by the King's Quest series, at least aesthetics-wise. Oh, I love it. I love this. I love this art style right here. So it's so good.
Hello there, young bard. It's quite a tune you're playing.
Thank you, sir. It was written by my father. I keep all of his songs in my book of songs.
Oh, you play very well. What brings you to this crossroads, though?
I am on my way to the Fairy Kingdom to accept the King's challenge.
Whoa, that's quite the undertaking, lad.
I know, it's not for the foolhardy, but I truly wish to participate.
Of course, lad. King Killearn's yearly challenge is a renowned contest of cunning and bravery. One never knows what the Fairy King has in mind for his challengers from year to year, but it is always a true contest of honor.
The truth is, I need inspiration. You see, I want to compose the greatest ballad ever written.
The King's Challenge would make a very fitting event to compose a song about indeed.
I've always wanted to be a brave and good bard like my father. Now is my chance.
Who was your father?
His name was Donald of Galway. He was a bard, but also served in...
Ah, I knew your father. He served the Order of the Thorn well. I heard him sing once in Glen Morgana. His voice inspired the weary when we thought we couldn't go on.
Thank you, sir. You see, I want to honor his legacy and sacrifice.
Aye, I believe you will, son. Well, good luck to you,
Finn. I am Finn the Bard.
A well-met Finn. But I am off to pursue the duties of my cloak. Peace be with you, Finn.
You too, brother...
Owen. My name is Brother Owen. It was a pleasure to meet you.
You as well, Eowyn.
Eowyn. The stream volume in general is muted. Well, I don't know why, because I streamed yesterday at these exact settings. So on my end, my mic is peeking out.
The day of the challenge had arrived.
Cram near Wimb. Assuming this is a very Irish game. It's Escale and Bover, and you're saying it's too quiet. Oh yeah, I washed my hair today. That's why I decided to let it down so it can dry out. It is already pretty dry, but
Throngs of people came from all over Cran Neoim.
You sure this is too quiet?
Court, to discover what this year's challenge would be. The hopeful challengers all assembled in the throne room of the fairy court to hear what King Quilhan had to say.
Welcome, challengers. I am pleased to see so many of you come forth. Once every 10 years, I issue a call for the best and brightest of my subjects. Today, the 7 of you have answered, and I am honored by your presence in my court. This year, I have created a challenge that, while quite simple in concept, should prove to be most taxing and adventurous for you. My wife, your queen, has volunteered to be hidden somewhere in this land until a champion can find her. She is hidden within the boundaries of our lands. From the path exiting the realm to the east, to the edge of the spider forest to the west. Within these vast and varied locales, she could be hidden anywhere. The prize for finding the queen is the same as it ever was. The champion will win the right to one wish from your king, whatever is within my power to grant, and the title of Champion of the Fairy Realm. This task will not be easy, but I have faith that one of you 7 brave challengers will find her. Now, if you please, let us make introductions. Tell me of yourself. I wish to know something of my challengers.
Your Majesty, I am Gowan, Knight of the Kingdom of Stoneland. I am the bravest and most feared knight in my kingdom, and I have come to win this challenge, as is my destiny.
can't change the settings
Welcome
right
to the
now
challenge,
anyways because the
Sir Gowan.
bloody cinematic is going.
Oh, yes, absolutely, Majesty. They call me Chaka, and I'm from the fairy realm myself. And well, I just thought it might be fun. I've always wanted to go on a quest.
Welcome, Chaka.
Pleased to meet you, Your Majesty. I'm Snowy, and this is my friend Red. We have dedicated our lives to helping other people.
Are you sure? Because it sounds fine on my phone.
Oh, yes,
It sounds
Your
pretty
Majesty.
standard.
It would be amazing and fantastic.
It's a pleasure to have such fine
I'll turn it up
ladies
for
in this
you,
year's
but-
challenge. Welcome. I am Fowlin, your majesty, friend of the fairy realm and adventurer. I've heard of your exploits, friend Fowlin. You must tell me one day about your legendary defeat of the evil Lord Sinister. It is a story that I'd very much like to hear from you. I'd be honored to tell the tale, your majesty, although I must admit the versions of it I have heard told in taverns since have been somewhat exaggerated, sire. I'm sure. Tales are always better when they are true. Welcome to the challenge, Fowlin.
I am Abaddon, High Priest of the Kingdom of Rosette. I was sent by your brother, the King of Rosette, to participate in this challenge.
My brother always sends his best. I am sure you are most welcome here.
I shall be the one to find your queen, Majesty, have no doubt.
Do not let pride stand in your way, Abaddon. It is perhaps a fatal flaw in some. Nonetheless, I wish you my best.
Hello, Your Majesty. My name is Finn, and I only just arrived in this land. I am a bard. I travel and play songs for my lodgings and food.
Hello, Finn. A bard is always welcome in my realm. Although I must say, most minstrels are better dressed.
I apologize for my attire, Your Majesty. I was waylaid on my journey by bandits, and I was only left with my traveling clothes.
Your attire isn't important, young bard. Only your heart and spirit. I look forward to hearing you play once the challenge is over. Now, I wish to thank you all, challengers. Before you leave, I shall offer you each a royal gold coin. This coin is your proof that you are participating
How's that
in
now?
this challenge. It will not only imbue you with honor and allow you access to places in my kingdom that are often difficult to reach, but you will also be required to present it to the guards to re-enter the village of Cran Naum. Now, to my brave and bright seven, let the challenge begin.
Well, the game begins. Time to find the queen.
Yeah, I just saw that my Focusrite audio box had direct monitor pressed on him, and it's like at the corner, so maybe when I moved it to the side once, I accidentally pressed it with my thumb. When I pressed it off, it immediately got louder in my headphones, so maybe that was the problem. Okay. So, because yeah, I don't know why it would be quieter, because I literally, other than must have been accidentally pressing that button, I haven't changed any settings. My microphone's in the same place. Yeah, getting the hair down for this one. Because I washed it this morning. So I figured just leave it down for a bit, because I tie it up way too much. Okay, so what do we have here? We have a gold coin and a songbook.
This is your precious songbook. Your father gave this to you many years ago, and you've always treasured it. The king gave you this gold coin to assist you in your quest.
Oh, that must have been the problem then, yeah. That's weird. I don't even know what direct monitor means for the analog thing. I'm not an audio guy.
Welcome to your songbook. Here you'll find all the songs you know as well as your lute. To use the lute in hard mode, you start by pressing the button which denotes the song you wish Finn to play. Pay close attention to the notes which are played, and then replicate them by pressing those strings in the same order. If you use the lute in easy mode, simply pressing the song button will ensure Finn always plays the song correctly. Have fun!
Okay, so there's a music part to this game.
That wasn't right.
You got a main too before you started to go bald? You have a helicopter landing place in your head?
I love that song. It always makes me want to drink, though.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that, my friend. I'm still grateful I have my hair. If I'm good at one thing on this planet, it's good at growing facial hair and growing head hair. I'm going really gray though. I've got a lot of grays, especially in the sides of my head. But I shave the sides of my head. This is all the top of my head. This hair is coming from. I get it braided every now and then too.
Hello there. How is your search for the queen going?
Oh, that? No, I gave up already. It seemed like a lot of walking, and I'm more content to just stay in town here.
Oh, well, okay then. Well, have fun.
Oh, I am! Dropping pebbles into the fountain is very relaxing.
Take care, Chucker.
Same to you, Mr. Bard.
You don't need a drink at the moment. This fountain was commissioned by the Queen many years ago. It's quite beautiful. You would never desecrate a war memorial. These two pillars of stone are inscribed with the names of all the fallen ones from the last great fairy war.
Fairy war?
The arch is pretty, but serves no useful purpose. It's a house built into the side of the great tree.
So this leads to the throne room, I assume?
Trying to touch the guard would not be a wise course of action. The guards are dressed in metal and leather armor which covers their green tunic. In contrast with the other folk you've seen, these guards have
Now, I don't know what kind of point-and-click adventure game this is. I don't think it's going to be a everything kills you game, which I'm a little disappointed by.
There is light surrounding the
I would be careful if I were you. If you disturb the light, the tree shall feed upon your energy as well.
The great tree. It feeds on your energy?
Yes, dear boy. The life of this village and tree are bound to me as long as I sit on the throne.
Pardon me, sire. I'm not from around here. I've only recently come to your fine land.
No harm is done, dear boy. The fairy realm and the king's court are kept safe by the magic of the great tree, which in turn renews its power through this throne.
I don't mean to pry, Majesty, but does it hurt?
No, no, stranger. It is a burden I gladly bear.
Thank you very much, sire.
No problem, dear boy. Now, what can I help you with?
So he's essentially a god emperor because he has to sit on the throne.
Tell me about Grand Eowyn.
Our fair village is the jewel of the fairy realm. All life in this land springs. They are all good and decent people who give and trade freely of themselves to those.
What can you tell me about the King's Challenge?
This is an ancient tradition, started by my father's 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 father. While we fairies live in peace, we realize the importance of vigilance, and we wanted to always encourage heroes to rise and serve not only the people of the fairy realm, but all of Ur. Many of these heroes have preserved the peace that was hard won.
I should return to my...
Goodbye.
I don't really care about that. What, you don't like my luscious locks there, Guad? I like the dying, I like the funny deaths and everything, but this game I do know, because it tells you in the tutorial, there's a tutorial for this game, that there is no dead man walking scenarios in this game. You cannot soft lock yourself, according to the thing. Oh, that's a bit of a sensitive menu system. The mouse is a little sluggish. I don't know if that's the game or me. Hey, what's going on, Eric?
This is the tavern owner's home. The door is locked. She's probably in the tavern.
We're only going to do
Enter the tavern.
a quick little 2-hour stream or something tonight. I've had this game on my list, on my Steam for like 9 years now, it seems. Yeah, I got it in like 2016 or something. 8 years, and I've never actually played it, so.
There's no time to be sitting around. That's way too big. There's no time.
Hello there.
Hello, Bard. How is your search for the Queen going?
Well, I suppose it's just begun, really.
I'll admit I haven't had much luck myself.
I haven't either at this stage, but I won't give up yet.
I've decided that instead of wandering to and fro, looking everywhere in the fairy realm, I'll wait here and think about where the Queen could be hidden.
That's an interesting idea you've got there.
Oh yes, the atmosphere of this little pub really helps me to clear my head and think clearly. You should join me. It might give you an idea of where to look next.
As a bard, most of my time is spent composing or thinking.
Indeed it is, indeed.
I think I'm better off exploring and searching for the Queen as opposed to sitting around. Thank you for the offer, though. It is...
Think nothing of it.
Hello there.
Welcome to my tavern. I'm Elka, and I'm the publican of the Woodland Tavern. And I'm always pleased to have a bard grace my establishment.
Thanks, Elka. I'm Finn, and I'm here to participate in the King's Challenge.
Well, the Queen's not here, unfortunately. But you are most welcome to rest here if you wish.
Thanks.
Yeah, I need that. I do. Yeah, I have the fan in the corner. Do it so the wind blows my hair out. What's that, Con Air that he has that hair? But isn't he like bald with like? Isn't that essentially like a mullet though? Hey there, Philip. Been up since 3:30 on a 1.3K, like a 1,300-mile journey from Texas to New York. Holy shit. You driving there? Grandma's going for heart surgery, eh? Hey, well, that's nice of you. Hopefully, I hope it goes well for her. Is it like a Well, I mean, what heart surgery isn't serious, but is it like open heart or like bypass surgery, or what's going on there?
Can I play here?
Anytime. We don't deal with money in the fairy realm, but I can offer you lodging and food if you need it.
Thank you. That's very kind.
Don't mention it. My patrons would always love to hear a song.
Can I?
Anytime.
No. The mouse, this mouse is very, very clunky.
Goodbye.
It's
Goodbye,
very
Bard.
sluggish. Like it's, oh my god, it's very sluggish. I don't like that. Ugh. This guy looks like Morty?
Have you thought of
No.
Oh,
Bye.
his
Good
in-game
luck.
sprite. Yeah, yeah. He's got the yellow and the blue pants on. I don't know what the point of having lodgings and stuff is. It's not a quest for glory where you need to eat or anything, I don't think. North Carolina.
You are in the west part of Cran Naoim, the fairy village.
Naoim.
Citizens walk about, happy and content with their lives in this beautiful town. You note the library to the north, and the
Yeah, I wish your grandma good health too. I haven't had grandparents in like, oh jeez, probably be about 8 years. And even then, I didn't know my grandpa very much. I never met my Newfoundland grandfather, but I met my Newfoundland grandmother once when I was like in 3rd grade, and then she passed away. And my British grandmother, I don't remember meeting her. I met her when I was like 5. Don't remember anything about her. And then my British grandpa died in like 2015 or something.
You don't want to disturb the bird.
Hello there, librarian.
Ah, another challenger. Good, good.
Can you help me locate the queen at all?
Sorry, I can't. I can assist you if you come across something you've not seen before. There's sure to be a book in here about it, but otherwise you're on your own.
Well, that's good to know. I can get help if I need it.
I can tell you that you might want to have a look at some of the books in here. There's an open book on the desk upstairs, the Book of the Fairies, which will tell you more about the realm if you need it.
Thank you very much. I certainly appreciate it. Goodbye, librarian.
No problem.
I hope I don't need to like know lore for this game, because I'm much more of a blunt puzzle guy. Yeah, if I can give any well wishes to your grandma, I shall give all I can. That's pretty hardcore. Why don't you fly? There must be a reason. Because Newfoundland discovered centuries ago. I know. You can tell that the people that discovered it were not very creative. We found this new land. What should we call it? The Newfound Land. But the Irish eventually just started calling it Newfoundland, instead of, like, you would never call it Newfoundland. If you call it Newfoundland or Newfoundland, it's not correct. Y'all call it Newfoundland.
This book appears to be a history of the... Flicking through the pages, you see family gene... That's interesting. It says that some of the royal family in ages past could transform themselves into the shapes of other people or creatures. This book appears to be a history of the last great fairy war. Flipping through the pages of the book, you come to... And in the last days of the war, the evil Lord Sinister gathered his armies...
Lord Sinister, come on.
...and flew against the forces of good which were gathered at the foot of the Mirror Mountains.
I see you found my copy of the history of the Fairy Wars. Interesting stuff, no?
Yes, certainly. Although I've never heard of these Vesperum before.
Yes, the Vesparum. They're an abomination created by the evil Lord Sinister during the war. They're purely evil creatures, created for the sole purpose of doing Lord Sinister's...
They sound
Oh yes, there's accounts of them looking like angry wasps crossed with fairy folk. that Lord Sinister created them by infusing the blood of fairy with that of other creatures. Luckily, they've not been seen since the end of the Great War a century ago.
So he's essentially Morgoth, essentially. Yeah, never met any of your grandpas, born long after the departure. Yeah, so I never grew up with that whole, you know, grandparents, like, you know, like all my friends in school, they were like, oh, grandma is coming over, we're staying at grandma's for the weekend while mom and dad go fuck in a hotel room, shit like that. But I never had that. Plus my grandparents, like, I'm in Ontario and I grew up near Ottawa, and my grandparents were in Newfoundland, which is like literally the one of the ends of the country, and Canada's a pretty big country, and the others were in England, so I didn't really get much of a chance to go visit them. And yeah, the only, like, my grandpa, my British grandfather, would give me £100 for my birthday every year until he stopped, and not because he died. So that was always cool. So I'd get like $200 when I was like 12 years old, 13 years old. That's because the pound was well, pretty high value back then.
You don't need any books from...
Apparently my Newfoundland grandma was pretty cool, but yeah, I don't remember anything about her.
You start to move toward...
Nothing to see in those books. I'm working at shelving.
Can I help you with that job?
That's very kind of you, Finn, but I have a...
Okay. Well,
I will do...
You thumb through the book. You briefly read a bit about the history of the fairy realm, and how the magic power of the great and...
Oh. Okay, I have found a map. I guess I'm here. Am I here? Where's the town?
Having studied the map of the fairy kingdom, you feel you know your way around the kingdom a bit better.
Oh, okay, I guess there was a point to that then. I kind of skipped through it because I'm not overly interested in the lore of this game. Calls it India with Indians living on it, but not really India. Yeah, no, that's like one of the biggest jokes ever. I think
Librarian, this old map fell out of the Book of Fairies.
Oh, please, feel free to keep it. It's just an old...
Thank you very much. I'm...
a Louis C.K. joke where he's like, when whoever came, was it, I think, the Spanish at the time, we're like, hey, or was it, no, Christopher Columbus was Spanish, wasn't he? Even though, yeah, he was Spanish, right? For some reason I thought Italian, but that might be, Magellan. Or, who's the guy? Was it Magellan? Who's the guy that actually, like, mapped North America? But yeah, like, Louis C.K. says, like, what's it? Hey, we were in India, right? And the Indians are like, no, this is not India. He's like, you're not Indians? No, it's a completely different place. So this isn't India, you're not Indians? No. Ah, you're Indians. You're Indians for the rest of time. Like, it's like what Toronto, the locals call it Toronto. Tirana? More like Tirana. Tirana. We're going to Tirana. Hey there, Kiki. It's a shame, man. I'm in my grandma's house right now. Just got done barbecuing for family. She gave me glass jars since I keep talking about microplastics. Love me, grandma. Well, there you go. See, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I never had that. Because, like, my parents, my dad got a job all the way across Canada before I was born, so he left the homeland. But ironically enough, they've only just moved back to Newfoundland this past year after, like, 40 years away. Amerigo Vespucci, that's who I was thinking of, not Magellan. I was thinking of Amerigo Vespucci. Christopher Columbo was Italian? Yeah, but wasn't he sent by the Spanish king? King Ferdinand? No.
Nobody inside can hear you.
Ah, a customer. Welcome to my humble store, Bart. Let me know if I can help you with... Come in, lad. Take a look around.
What could I trade you for this jar, shopkeeper?
Oh, there's a spelling error there.
Quite low, so I'll ask you to get me a raw mushroom in exchange for the jar.
I've never heard of a royal mushroom. What do they look like?
A royal mushroom looks the same as any normal mushroom, but the underside is a bright purple color. You might have to hunt for it.
That sounds easy. I'll see what I can do.
I've got some housekeeping to do, Bard.
You don't require anything from the show.
Vividly recall your father's mother. Didn't grow around her, but I sure miss her. I kind of wish I had, like, the whole,
But where would you keep your...
That poor armor. Once belonged to a fellow who...
because apparently, like, my grandparents were pretty cool. Besides, my British grandparents were... My British grandma was cool. My British grandpa was a bit of a womanizing...
Could I have that soup?
Oh no, that's my lunch. What would you want?
A bit of a womanizing,
Delicious, and I'd love to drink it.
selfish guy,
Sorry,
but
I'm rather looking forward to it.
I do remember chatting with him a few times when he would come to visit. He was pretty
Make a
chill.
deal, but right now, I'm
My
gonna
dad
make
isn't
something.
overly fond of him.
Oh, I don't need it.
Chicken soup.
Yeah, my dad's not overly fond of his dad. I was spending each summer with my grandparents in the village as a kid, so I know beekeeping, how to skin rabbits, stuff like that. Wow, that's dope. Yeah, my parents or grandparents never taught me cool skills like that. Queen Isabella told Columbus he hasn't found any. That's what it was. Queen Isabella, that's what I was thinking, I think. Okay, I think this is it for this town. Or this side of the town. Columbus tried getting the Italians, the Portuguese, and Spanish to fund his journey. They all said no. Indians didn't have metalworking figured out, so yeah, India is outside their wheelhouse. Yeah. Nor did they probably care. They're like, who cares what India is? He was sponsored by the Spanish. Okay, yeah. He managed to con them after failing to con the Portuguese.
You
Oh,
reach
shit.
the base of the hill when you notice a mischievous pixie swooping down towards you.
Pixie?
Hey, give that back.
Silly Bard, it's mine now. I keep it.
Should just steal my loot? Bitch!
That pixie stole your book of songs.
That was my father's book. I need that to be able to play most of my songs.
It's mine now, little Bard. Better learn some new songs. Better learn some new songs.
Wow, what a bitch.
You walk into the eastern part of Cran Naoim. You can see an old monastery and a potion store here, amongst many other homes and residences.
Your wings, you start with 2, you gain another 2, and you start losing your ability to fly and become grounded. In this game? Prince Henry of Portugal was the one that made the Portuguese elite obsessed with sailing. He helped develop a caravel and establish colonies all across the Atlantic Isles. Yeah, because
You
like,
can't
yeah,
just go barging in. You can.
he's Henry the Navigator, right? I learned about him through Age of Empires 3.
You enter the old and neglected monastery.
Greetings, young bard. I am Brother Kunshen. Welcome to our monastery, and what's left of it for certain.
The pleasure is mine, sir. I don't suppose you have seen the Queen.
Ha! No, dear boy. You must be more clever than that for the king's challenge.
I know, but it never hurts to ask. Sometimes
Could
the
you imagine
answers
this game
are more
had, like-
simple than others make them out to be.
If
Right,
you've
are.
already beaten
Well,
it and you
I'm
know where the
still
queen
working on
is, you can
repairs
just
for
go
this
straight there
place.
and like
Take a
solve
look
the puzzle
around.
in like
Have
5
a rest
minutes.
if you
you know?
need it. The Order of the Thorne serves all.
Goodbye.
Best to you.
You aren't a religious person yourself.
Looks like there's a lot of lore to this game. Potion shop.
Hello, and welcome to my potion shop. Please let me know if I can help.
Oh, she looks like that chick from Mr. Kyrandia or whatever.
You thumb through the book a bit, but it's all about potions and their creation. You thumb. You're an honest fellow if. You're.
Hello, shopkeeper. I'm Finn the Bard.
Welcome to my shop, good bard. Unfortunately, I don't have anything to trade with you right now. I'm in the middle of trying to make some new potions.
That's okay. I'm actually looking for the Queen. I'm taking part in the King's Challenge.
Oh, that's terribly exciting!
It is.
How can I help you?
What can you tell me about potions?
Potions are wonderful things. They can heal the sick, help the wounded, even give people inspirations when they're feeling down.
Ah, antidepressants. Nice.
What can you tell me about a restore potion?
Well, I don't have any of my own made right now. I'm all out of Yuli juice, which is the main component. I'd also need a large piece of fruit. And then I have to take the potion to some of the magic crystals that grow in this valley.
What can you tell me about crystals?
They hum with the power of the earth, which gives the I can give you the potion, but you have to make sure to set it amongst the crystals. You'll know by the reaction if the potion is at full potency and ready to be used.
What can you
The Queen is truly the King's match, equal in me.
Goodbye.
Farewell.
Okay, so I need a Yuli juice and a fruit of some sort. Maybe the hooded guy from the Harvester. The second book of Kyrandia. We play as Anti. Yeah, I booted up Legend of Kyrandia too. We'll play that at some point as well, and then 3 obviously. If it's, I'm told you guys have told me it's better than the first one because honest to God, the first one is a pretty shit game. At least I think it's shit. Looks nice. Funny voice acting.
You couldn't take these crystals if you want.
Is these those mushrooms he needs?
Nope. None of these.
Okay.
Nope.
Oh, he automatically went down here, right? Okay. These are these.
You think about grabbing one of these.
Hello, Fowler.
What can I do for you, Bard?
Have you seen any pixies?
Yes, actually. They live in a grove up north of here.
Bugs Bunny cartoon. Welcome to my shop. We cut your mop.
Yes, actually. They live.
How are you doing?
I'm well.
Tell me about adventure.
Adventure, you say? So apparently, I had stolen a gold.
Bye.
Good luck.
Wait, was he just doing a King's
Hello,
Quest
Val.
What can I
thing?
Tell me.
Adventure. I once rode a Narthian from the Silver Spire of Serinda to the Bay of Higonia. It was a 3-day trip, but we did it in 2.
Oh, I thought he was talking about.
Good luck.
He mentioned a giant and a bird, and I was like, "Oh, is that a King's Quest 1?" Now that's a big mushroom. Diablo 1. Who says that in Diablo 1?
As you take a closer look, you realize this flower is wilting and won't survive if it stays planted here. You decide to take it with you. As gently as you can, you pull the flower from its small grassy aisle. Although this small flower...
Is there any other? Do you guys know any other games that are a lot like this?
Nope.
Oh, there's got to be something
You
in here.
spend a good 10 minutes searching the log thoroughly. Nothing. Sometimes a log is just a log.
I think all 3 heroes have their own voice line. It could be the one in the rogue. I never played the rogue. Well, okay, I played the rogue a few times, and I always just like fell in love with her too much because she wears like she's scantily clad and she makes arousing noises when she gets hurt. But I only ever played as the warrior, the wizard. The wizard's cool. Is it 2D Scooby-Doo game like this? That's kind of cool. But any like modern takes on it. Like this one's made in 2016. I'm wondering if there's other games that are like, you know, homages to King's Quest.
You appreciate the lead. That didn't accomplish.
What do you want?
Forgive me, little fairy, but you've got my songbook. It's very precious to me, and I'd like it back.
Silly man. We're pixies, not fairies. Everybody knows that. And don't even think about trying to take our book. We found it, and it's ours.
It's not yours. You stole it right out of my hands, and I would like it back.
No, it's ours now.
There must be something we can work out.
Well, maybe there's something you could do. We lost our harp in the swamp, and we want it back. It's so much nicer than this dirty old book.
Desponia. I don't think I've ever
Why can't you get it
heard of Desponia.
A terrible creature lives there. The biggest, most baddest monster ever. We don't like to go near it. It's scary.
So, if I retrieve your harp, you will return my book?
Yes. Just get our harp.
This pixie isn't. This pixie. When you touch the tree, you feel the power of the fairy. You appreciate.
Yeah, she's totally scantily clad for a 10-year-old boy to appreciate. She's got those thigh-high boots on. Larry has a reference. I got all the Desponia games because it was cheaper than buying the one game I wanted. Is Desponia good? I've never heard of it. We had many Russian adventure games like this in the early 2000s, but I'm sure they were translated to English.
I can't allow you to pass.
Oh, shit.
I'm sorry, Madame Spider, but I need to pass.
Whatever for, dear young bard.
I'm trying to find the queen for the king's challenge.
A good and noble bard. No doubt on his way to sing songs of glory.
That's what I'd like
Oh,
to do.
Deponia.
I just need to have a proper adventure before I can write my magnum opus.
I'm sure you will, young one. So I will tell you this. Beyond this point lies
Daedalic Entertainment. That rings a bell. Have they done? What else have they done? I know I've heard that name before. I feel like.
Look, kiddo. The king ordered that I not let anyone pass beyond this point. The queen is somewhere within the fairy realm, and no further.
I see. Sorry to bother. Thank you for your help.
Perhaps someday we might meet again under other circumstances. We spiders are often misunderstood. We are good neighbors to the fairy folk, and not the monsters people often paint.
I will always remember that.
Farewell, little bard. Perhaps you will sing songs of me someday.
Count on it.
Edna and Harvey, The Breakout. Man, I never heard of that. Oh, they make Gollum? Jesus. I don't know if I don't know if Gollum, if they made Gollum and destroyed themselves. I feel like some company forced them to make Gollum, and
You touch the
I mean, they
webs
still fucked it up, but
You touch the webs lightly, and
Whispered World. I don't think I've heard of that. Maybe it was just maybe it is just the Gollum game is what I'm thinking.
trolls are renowned the world over for three things. They are too stupid to learn the common tongue, they live near bridges, and they love treasure. Suffice to say, he wouldn't understand if you spoke to him, and even if he did, he wouldn't care. Troll, they are it's a troll, God.
Well, I have a gold coin. Do I really want to like spend that?
Please enter a longer name.
Oh. Fuck, this mouse is dog shit. Is there some sort of, Ugh, there's no, like, settings. This mouse is horrific. Like, it controls like ass, man. Oh, here's the ultimate test. It can't be a point-and-click adventure game if my character doesn't, like, drown in every body of water.
You don't want to you
Ah, it won't let me die. Dang. Don't have the blackguard guys make Gollum.
Darn it all! Would you two stop following me?
Oh.
Little sir, all we wanted to do was help.
We're just trying to help.
Lass, 'tis the most willing horse that gets worked to death first. And sure as flowers can grow in dung, you two will be the death of me.
But, little sir, we just have to make sure you get home all right.
And you were in such a tizzy a few moments ago.
A tizzy? I ain't now, nor have I ever been in a tizzy. What a terrible thing to say to a gnome. Besides, I wasn't in trouble. I was just caught off guard a bit is all.
But you almost fell into the river.
How's my moustache look,
Think
Gollum?
of those raging currents. Little
Phantom
sir,
Beaver, what's going on, buddy?
you could have washed
If you're
up-
if you're watching.
Well, who knows where?
I would never have fallen in the river, lass. And what's more, you can call a gnome stout, you can call a gnome stocky, but you cannot call a gnome little. Lucky they're of the gentle sex, or I'd have words with them fist-like. Insulting strangers in the forest.
All we wanted to do was help.
Got these two babes.
People simply have no manners at all.
Forgive us, good stranger. We've not met before.
No, we haven't. Although I saw you in the King's Court earlier. I'm Finn.
Oh, yes, the bard. I love music. I'm Red, and my friend here is Snow.
It's a pleasure to meet you both, ladies.
I might look at their this Deponia game you're talking about.
Oh, no. I love
If it looks like this, I love this. The way I love this aesthetic here. It really gives me the nostalgia.
Don't tell him that, Snow.
Ravendil Quest? I heard that either.
If a song is written with love and attention, then it's a good song. I would be honored to hear your song if you'll teach it to me.
It's called An Ode to Peace, and may help to soothe a troubled soul.
I don't have my book though. Hello from YouTube. Got a notification that you went live, and then found out you have a Twitch too. Oh yeah, YouTube
Red
is.
sings her song to you, and you memorize it to play it again in the future.
YouTube is probably like the bigger platform that I have. Like Twitch, I have like 350 odd subscribers, which is nothing to snuff at for sure. But YouTube, I have more people watch me on YouTube than Twitch. Plus, I'm not really good at how to make Twitch interesting for people, like with bits and contests
Thank you for teaching me
and
your
whatever the
song,
fuck
Red.
else.
I shall play it with pride.
Interactive
Hi,
stuff.
I feel like I should teach you a powerful song I know. I know it will be useful to you, and we are sworn to always help others.
So they both taught me a song. Okay, so I think that this is kind of like how the spell book in Kyrandia.
Snow sings her song to you.
The
Stairway
song book
to
is going to
the
be
other
like
world.
that same thing.
It feels dark and mysterious, but you learn it quickly.
This song is said to be so mournful, it can make even the dead feel.
I do appreciate learning both your songs, ladies, but I really should return.
Oh yes, we should too. We were looking everywhere, but we came across the little gnome.
But he's so rude. Although it's better to help people in need if you can. We must be back to our search. Though, it was a
Nice to meet.
So yeah, I have a feeling that I'm going to have to. A lot of puzzles will be solved by the different
Perhaps
songs.
we were too hard on the little sir after all.
We should go and see if he's all right.
This game's a bit wordy. It's a bit wordy.
That didn't accomplish.
What? I guess I did a loop somehow? Oh shit. Ravendale Quest is a funny video that looks like an adventure game like this, but based in Warhammer Fantasy. There's a very iconic dwarf. It's a Warhammer Fantasy game? Deponia is a pretty new game series? Oh. You're too emote damaged to exist without them, yeah. Well, I have some good emotes. That's all I have for my Twitch. I was pretty chuffed with my emotes.
The girl is staring too deeply.
Excuse me there.
Oh dear. I'm sorry, Mr. Bart. We're just having a picnic.
We just love the fairy woods. We've come here just to have our picnic.
We're from Pressel in the south, but the fairies are so welcoming here.
It's our favorite place to visit.
I'll let you two get back to your picnic.
Good luck, Miss...
Oh, it looks like a Flash game. Oh, I hate Flash game aesthetics. The Pharaoh remake. Sorry, the Cleopatra remake, is that what it was? Like the Caesar 3, but the Cleopatra game remake uses like Flash models or Flash sprites, and they look fucking horrible. I hate them.
The tree begins to move, and it looks mad. It won't let you pick the berries off this bush. It's too angry. That didn't... The tree seems to recognize your song, but it still remains stoic. Perhaps something
If you like modern point-and-click adventure games that hold the spirit of 90s games in the same genre, I highly recommend checking out Wadget Eye. They've been making games since early 2000s, and the recent ones that have come out over the last years have been a huge hit, immediate classics. Wadget Eyes, eh? Yeah, I've not heard of them. Yeah, because like I love the aesthetic to this game. So far, the world is not particularly interesting to me. I'm not a big Fae guy, and it is a bit wordy. You can't afford emotes? My emotes are free. You can afford mine. Shadow of the Horned Rat. Isn't that like, I think I tried to pirate that like 10, 20 years ago, and it was just so weird. Or or was it the, there's another like Warhammer Fantasy that reminded me a lot of Shogun 1 Total War.
Such a nice song. And you don't need to take any of the...
I bet you it needs to be watered or something. That's my guess.
That didn't...
It's raining fish. Oh, yes, it's raining fish.
That's because you're stealing them all with your blasted net.
We've all got to feed our families, Turtle.
Ha! The only thing you feed is your moonshine addiction.
That's a low blow, Turtle.
Nope. No.
Excuse me, Turtle. I was wondering...
Run along now, young whippersnapper. You're scaring away the fish.
I'm sorry about that.
Well,
he has a monocle. I love him.
Now, I suppose you want to know if I know anything about the old swamp.
There's an old swamp?
Nice try, whippersnapper. Now, why would I, an old turtle enjoying the comfort of good quiet fishing, want to help you?
Perhaps being a wise and venerable turtle, you could give me advice in order to avoid the possible perils of the swamp if I need to go in there.
Now there's nothing I could say that would keep a tadpole from doing what he wants. If it's trouble you seek, then that's what you'll get from going in there.
I don't seek trouble, but I'm trying to find the queen for the king's challenge.
Let me tell you this. Back when my shell was barely hard, I held my breath and ventured deep into that place. Monsters lie in every corner. Do not venture foolishly into their lair.
I see.
If not for luck and a well-placed snap of my beak to its nasty throat, I would have been turtle soup.
Thank you for your words of advice, Turtle.
Now let me get back to my fishing. Oh, I just hate getting weeds all up in my shell. Ted and I have agreed not to allow people into the swamp here. Although that darn fool Knight went in there a while back and hasn't come out again.
Oh, maybe he needs help.
Maybe, but we can't allow anyone else to get lost in there.
Oh.
You hate that remake too? Looked at the release date of Order of the Thorne. Yeah, it's 2016, I think. Shadow of the Horned Rat and Dark Omen are very hard, though. Oh, I see. Gabriel Knight, I think that one rings a bell, too. Monkey Island, yeah, I've never actually finished the Monkey Island games. But they're really cool. I didn't want to really... I really didn't like the art style of the newest one they made, or the remake of what... I really didn't like the art style of it. Brian Fargo. It's an awesome series, for sure, but if Order of the Thorne is wordy, then Gabriel Knight would most likely feel like a book. Oh, is it? Sam and Max. Oh, that's the other one, too. It's Sam and Max. Those were LucasArts, too, weren't they? When do we put Iddy on JRPG Maker games? Like Mad Father and Misal? Or like, what was that one that... Grim Fandango, that's one that I always saw, but I never played or knew anything about. Didn't Mandalore do a video on like some edgelord JRPG Maker game?
Good day, fisherman.
Aye.
I'm Finn, the bard.
Aye.
He's Ted. He doesn't talk much, but he's heartbroken because he's in love with a fairy girl and he can't tell her.
Aye. I'd give her a rose and maybe sing her a song. But for one, I could never sing in front of her. Plus, I can't find my roses anymore. And even if I could...
This guy was clearly recorded on a different, like, not with the rest of them.
Find a beautiful rose, and I can certainly sing to her. I'll give her the rose.
Mystery of the Druids, yeah. Well, actually, yeah, there's that Ulysses game that I... Ulysses, I brought it up on the stream a couple of months ago.
Anything else?
It was a 3D point-and-click adventure game. There's more like an interactive book, though, I think. It's classified as.
Back at the King's Court. Real beauty, blonde hair. You won't miss her.
Ah, she's the potion shop lady.
I'll compose a song for her and try my best, fisherman. What do you think of this?
Because this guy's voice, it reminds me, because, like, they showed me...
Lovely song, young bard, lovely song.
They showed me the cutscene that I did voices for Chronicles of the Second War. And it's weird hearing my own voice in, like, a video game aspect. And it does sound different than the other characters. But it doesn't sound like the audio that I gave them. So I'm worried that either in the process of me sending it to them or them putting it into the game, the compression got changed, or it sounds like they pitched my voice down a little bit to make it sound deeper. But it could be just me playing tricks on my own brain. But like, I wanted it to sound consistent with everybody else. But for some reason, to me, it sounds like I'm very obviously recorded differently than everyone else, but it's because we're all from different fucking countries that doing the voices for it. So I'm worried that I don't want... Because like a lot of people are going to play it, right? And I don't want a lot of people to be like, oh, geez, that guy sounds like shit.
Stay out of there. It's for your own safety.
Okay.
Put Deponia and Larry higher in the... Where would I get those games, too? Put them in the off-topic there, the Discord. Actually, speaking of which, I tried to... Has the Discord bot been putting the link in there, in the chat? I can't tell. And somebody do the exclamation point Discord and see if the commands work. Because I tried to fix them last night. Yeah, Dev said I have low testosterone, I guess. But I feel like I have a pretty deep voice as it is, but like, I don't know. It sounds, because I listened to them side by side, like from the cutscene and from my original recording of it, and it does sound different to me, but I could be just losing my mind.
You don't want to get too close to the beehive without...
See, the game, like, says you don't want to do that, because if this is King's Quest, your character would go up, put his fucking fist in that thing, and just get riddled with, bee stings. It wouldn't be a goddamn point-and-click adventure game without Karen the Boat Keeper. I composed a song for her and you started to play. Kind of put my balls in your jaw. Still not working, eh? Fuck. I don't even know how I would fix that. Thanks for trying there, Unstable.
Ahoy there. Could I trouble you for a ferry ride?
I am bound by the highest powers to charge a single gold coin. No more, no less.
Thank you.
Okay, well, I don't want to give him my only coin just yet. Isn't like an audio director could fix those issues with different types of records? Yeah, but it's like my audio is clean. Like I have pretty decent acoustics and everything. The clean, like when the actual raw audio is clean, but when I sent it to when I watch it in his cutscene, I don't know. It just sounds off to me. But like I said, it could be just me. But I don't know. I'm worried that
You can.
because I was worried that my recording quality was bad, and then I went and listened to it again with no white noise or anything, and it's super clean. It's nice and crisp. So like that's not what yeah, maybe it's just maybe they did tone it or put the tone or the pitch down. I could be just self-conscious, right?
There's the High Priest, one of your fellow challengers.
Hello there.
What do you want? I'm in a hurry here.
Sorry, I wanted to inquire how you were getting on in the challenge.
Why would I tell you that? I want to win this for my king, so I'm not likely to tell some scruffy bard where the queen...
So you don't know either?
That's not what I said. Besides, what would a bard want with the prize anyway? Want to buy some new clothes?
It's not a profitable life, that's true. But bards live to please and serve others. We bring joy to other people. But I'm sure you don't understand that concept. And you're leaving the fairy realm in that direction. Obnoxious man.
You don't want to... You peer into the woods, but you do not spot the queen, nor anything else to aid you in your...
And the queen is obviously past here, otherwise you wouldn't be guarding this place. Now let me pass.
You see one guard shrug slightly.
That Abdon, he's always been an arrogant fool.
He'll certainly never find the queen that way.
He's heading in absolutely the wrong direction.
Oh, quiet now. Here's another challenger. This is the eastern border of the fairy realm. You need not go beyond here, challenger.
The king said to stay.
All right. Hang on, 2 seconds. Ooh, here's tangly. Got these beautiful natural curls. Oh, it's this guy.
Oh no! Our little gnome friend is stuck.
Don't worry, I will help him.
No! Stay away! I don't need your help!
Let me help you up, little sir.
I told you not to do that!
We set you free. You can't stay stuck to a tree all day.
I most certainly can if it lets me keep my beard. I'd rather have waited until the tree out of the way than cut it off. Oh, my poor beard.
But you were all tussled up. We just had to help.
Tussled up? Ain't never been tussled up in my life. My poor beard. I was a wee lad when I started growing it. Now there'll be years before I can show my face again.
But, little sir...
Why do you two keep following me around? Just leave me alone! I've tried to be patient. I've tried to be nice. Now, I'll be on my way, and I expect you to go out of your way not to run into me again.
Well, I never... Come, let's not... Oh, Finn! How nice to see you!
Hello, ladies. It's very nice of you to be trying to help the gnome out like you have been.
Oh no, Finn. It's just the right thing to do.
I'm still a bit worried about our little sir.
Maybe we should go check on him. He might get lost or trapped again. He did seem very upset and out of sorts.
If we can ever help you out, Finn, please let us know. We love helping people. That's why we're taking part in the King's Challenge, you know?
Our wish is going to be that the king grants every person in the realm a wish.
That's very noble of you, ladies.
I feel like if this was King's Quest or Quest for Glory, there'd be something nefarious about those two chicks. Like they're following around the gnome because he knows he's like hoarding treasure or something.
The hole in the tree seems to be empty. No, wait. There's something here. It's a treasure chest.
Did I just...
What do you think you're up to, lad? That's my property!
I'm sorry, Mr. Gnome. I didn't realize this was yours.
It's too late for apologies, laddie. You don't steal a gnome's property and get away with it. Even if I stole it first, it's still mine now. I'm gonna cut you good and feed you to the worms. Make your peace with whatever god you worship, you spoony bard.
Wait a minute there, little sir.
Ugh, not you two again.
Little sir, we found the most exciting thing. A great mound of treasure.
Yes, indeed. And we said to ourselves, which of our friends would like this treasure the most? And we thought our little sir would.
Treasure? Show me where, right now!
Just follow me, little sir.
And you, bard, stay away from my treasure. I mean, tree.
He's got the best treasure of it all. He's got two fucking hot elf babes who are obsessed with him.
The treasure is all ours, Finn. I'm glad you're okay. Although, I don't think our little sir would have hurt you. Not really.
If you say so. I'm not so sure.
Oh, he comes across mean and nasty. But there's a good heart hidden in there. Rosie and I will find it, I promise. But for now, you'd better leave before he realizes we've deceived him.
Thank you.
Can I keep the treasure? What? I literally didn't get any treasure from that. That's fucking stupid.
You turn over the mushroom to see a rich purple underside. This mushroom looks like the one. You don't plan to get... You don't... Goodness, that bear doesn't... That did...
One of the elf babes are now showing his treasure to the dwarf. Yeah.
You can't move.
She's, they're both showing their treasure to him. That's the thing, yeah. They're like, we found a mound of treasure. Really, they were going to show him their mounds. Ha! That was crass. I apologize.
That did...
What the hell? Can I not cross this thing anymore?
That did... That...
I 100% crossed this little fucking thing here before.
It almost looks like you could jump. It...
What?
You quit. That... It... It almost... You quickly...
Oh, okay, so I guess I can only come from this direction? Damn. I'm probably just being crass. No one could stand against the short king. Yeah, they both are just so smitten with him. They're both Tauriels, loving that dwarf. Or in this case, gnome, even though he basically he has the personality and the accent of a dwarf.
That did... It... Oh, it... That...
Wow, I can't even jump across that way? Holy shit. My big problem with point-and-click games, especially from this era, they're either too hard, forcing guesswork, trial and error, or too easy, practically giving you the answers without asking. Yeah, I don't know what this one is going to fall into, what category. Now, I got to give coin to fucking Buddy there for the fairy, but I think if I gave him a gold coin, he'd let me pass.
There's no reason to take...
Well, let's give Buddy my mushroom. It's the only friggin' item I've kind of like picked up. Yeah, if it's too hand-holy, then it's not that fun. But if it's too obtuse, then it's also annoying.
Come in, lad. Take a look.
Shopkeeper, I have the...
Ah, thank you, young bard. Please.
Much appreciated.
I've got some housekeeping to do, bard.
Thank you, shopkeeper.
You're quite well...
You're a lover.
I got an empty jar. I don't know what to do with that.
The bird. You really don't want to drink.
I want to put my Batman costume in my belt every time I see a puzzle. A hero who skipped their PE lessons and jumps like a log. Or in these games where your hero is a complete numpty and can't swim or do anything to save his life and drowns in knee-high water. Alexander was bad for that, King's Quest 6.
This is kind of awkward to say, but I just met Ted.
Ted! He's such a lovely gentleman. So polite. He listens to me so intently, and he's so distinguished.
I'm glad to hear you say that. He told me that he is madly in love with you.
He did? Well, what could he see in a humble potion maker like me?
Why don't you ask him yourself? I just wanted to pass on the message, that's all.
Oh, I couldn't do that.
She's like,
it's not that I don't
what could he see in me? Bruh, you're like the hottest chick alive.
Before I said anything to him.
Well, if you change your mind, he's out fishing in the lake with the old turtle.
Oh, Turtle is so lovely. They really are great friends. Don't let their banter fool you.
I know. You take care, okay?
I will. But before you go, can I help you with anything?
Look at he's a nice guy who's best friends with a fucking turtle and a monocle. That's like
Goodbye.
Farewell, Finn.
Did she want anything else? I actually can't remember now. The potions are just making the scent potions. You have to put a small horse in the empty jar. It's gonna be something fucking ridiculous. Like, oh, you're supposed to put the gem into the jar and set it off and throw it into a pond so it changes color to purple. Like that Legend of Kyrandia, that game was fucking horrific. Its puzzles were so stupid, if you could call them that. It was all RNG or just guesswork. All right, let's try giving him $1.
You hold out the gold coin to the troll, who looks at you, surmise that isn't enough gold.
Wow. All right, let's go to the ferry. Hot is relative, and being pretty amongst elves is like being an alcoholic in Ireland, I guess. Yeah. If only it was like that in real life. In a lot of the times where hot chicks were like, "Oh, I didn't realize I was hot." Those do exist, and those are like the best ones. The best girls are the girls that are definitely like smoke shows, but they don't know it, because the ones that do know it, it's like, oh, you can tell, especially when they're like always wanting you to take pictures of them. I've seen a lot of Instagram boyfriends, like guys who are dating Instagram models, and I've seen them like there was one in particular in Italy, I think it was, and I was looking at the jetty off our ship, and there was a guy there there was a girl doing like a jump and wanted to get a picture like mid-jump, and she was out there for maybe 2.5 hours, and the boyfriend was just like like, he looks so depressed, but he's like, is the pussy really worth it? Is it worth it? And I wanted to be like, hey, fuck off. It looks fine.
Here is your gold coin for passage.
Come aboard, and we shall depart for the Isle of the Honored.
Should buy the cum jar joke? Is there a saying about this small horse have to do with jerking off or something?
I shall wait here for your return.
Thank you.
You notice a cloak hanging on the pole.
Is this your cloak, ferryman?
No. It was left by a knight long ago. You may take it if you wish.
Thank you.
He's speaking like he's undead, but he's very clearly not. Monocle turtle as a friend is a hot thing, apparently. They're going to stream the Japanese when they come out? Maybe. I don't know. I didn't stream the Chinese. Oh, my sound just broke. Oh, I just heard that. Ah, fuck. I gotta reboot. Quit. Oh my god, this mouse. I can't even describe it to you, boys, how shitty the mouse is in this game. Cannot agree with you on that. Self-awareness is an important thing. If she is hot, yet to treat herself badly, she would do the same in relationships too. What do you mean by treat herself badly? I can't stream Japanese because you can't speak it. That or it's blurry. It'll be blurry. I'll be censored. My face will be censored. Because when she stops to eat her head off. So start with yours. Yeah.
The landscape of the Isle changes dramatically as you leave the ferry.
The Isle of the Honored is what the ferryman called it.
But I mean, like
The Royal Isle feels magical. No, wait. The stones are... This is... You can't see anything out of place. But as you look at each stone, you can feel...
For a girl that's like... the what are they, high maintenance, you know, and they get like the lip injections and they always have like pounds of makeup on and stuff.
You wouldn't remove a... Here lies Preston Leinster, greatest of the Fey generals. He gave his life. That didn't... You wouldn't You don't want... You don't want... You wouldn't You aren't going to live. You wouldn't remove... You... None of the tree. None of the... That... Here lies Preston. It's a large statue of... Here You don't... That does... That... You can't... You wouldn't... None of... That did... None of the... None of the...
Is there nothing else to do here? I have the cloak, that's all I got, I guess. I wonder if this guy's gonna let me travel constantly.
I am ready to return.
Very. Only once may you cross.
Oh, well.
You can't think of any... Those two... You can't... The bees seem to be... Those two things...
Oh, would you like our watermelon?
That's very kind of...
You take the...
Okay, so I have a watermelon now.
That does... Using... There's no point in planting the wilted... You can't just hand the flower.
Hello again, Ted.
Aye.
I'm still trying to find that rose for your...
Aye.
Oh.
Using a net isn't really...
Sure it is.
You attempt to hand the wilted flower.
I said she liked roses, not nearly dead flowers.
Ah, yes.
Aye.
Okay, so I need to find roses. Pounds of makeup is one thing, but confidence is another. When you choose who you live with, it's more about mutual comfort, reliability, much less about how someone looks. But there's always a factor of
the tree.
There's always a factor of looks. Like looks are important. They have to be. You can't have. I've always been a guy who's like, you can't have a healthy relationship without both emotional and physical attraction. But I guess once you're with a person for long enough, the look starts to become less important. I guess I could have played that for her. I guess, yeah, a piece of fruit for the potion. That's true. That's true. What else? Oh, they wanted some Yuli juice, whatever the fuck that is. I'm worried that I was supposed to have played a song
That didn't.
for the gravestones or something. I don't know. Actually, maybe. Hang on. Let's try that.
The land.
The isle.
No, wait. This. You can't see anything out of place, but as you look at each stone, you can feel who it was placed for. Here lies. Such a nice song, and played. Such a nice.
All right, so there's nothing to do on this
That didn't.
this island other than get the cloak. Cool, I guess.
I am ready.
So I need to either look for roses or play that love song for her.
Oh, that's...
You take.
Like I don't recall seeing any roses. There's a lot of bushes with flowers on them, though.
You can't take. The forest is too. No time. Though you'd love to pick some flowers. You don't want. There's nothing. Nope. You'd better not just.
Doesn't the gnome in King's Quest 2 actually stab you, or is it King's Quest 3? There's a gnome that you have to, like, get into his treehouse, but if he sees you, or it's like RNG, him and, like, another enemy type will, like, find you randomly and just, like, jack you. Oh, I know, the bear's gonna want the honey, ain't it? Yeah. Alright, that's easy. That's an easy puzzle solve.
That didn't.
Oh yeah, what do the fucking pixies want, too? They wanted, something to do with a monster.
The town guards will not let you back into the fairy village of Cran Naoim without your gold coin.
Well, that's interesting. The bear wants honey, the elf babes? Yeah. Yeah, I'm the same, Guad. Like, you can't have one without the other. And the people who say otherwise are either A, they are hot and they have a hot girlfriend or boyfriend already, and they don't, and they're like, looks aren't important. Oh,
the crystals, and you.
Okay, so that's where I put the what is it? The juice and the fruit.
You hold the item over the crystal. You hold the.
It's like the people who are just like, just go on Tinder, you'll be all right, you'll get laid, no problem. And the people that tell you that are like 10 out of 10s. No, I don't want the fruit.
You appreciate.
We lost our harp in the swamp. Don't bother talking.
Ah, the harp in the swamp. Okay. Money doesn't buy happiness, and every rich person. Yeah, that's a good example, actually. It's a very good example. Money doesn't buy happiness, but fucking sure shit does. You can literally buy love with money.
The troll. You can't. Those. The troll. The troll. You attempt to get. That was close. You.
Well, shit. I can't get back in without a dollar. I have to be able to get into the swamp, but Teddy and the turtle won't let me. Wait, did I go up before? Yeah.
Darn, that was tough. That bamboo.
Hey, why are you ripping out my bamboo? I just transplanted that from deep in the swamp last week.
I'm so sorry, Turtle. I didn't realize.
I hope you enjoy it. It's not...
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You know, Turtle, we both stand here every day trading the same insults. We should just try to get along.
Or we could just not talk to each other.
That probably won't.
No
Oh, I have bamboo now. Okay. The fuck do I do with this?
You decide.
Stay out of...
Okay.
You can't. That didn't. The fish.
There's a guy that gets to a dwarf village and was considered ugly for not having a beard. It's a pretty good one. Isn't that in Warhammer Fantasy lore? That the elves shaved off a dwarf's beard once, and that's where like the grudges, the grudge for against elves. Apart from, I think they fought a war too, but it was like a huge deal where there was like a messenger or something, and they shaved off his beard, and it pissed off the entire race of dwarves. Bugged a couple. What am I? Yeah, I should be able to like. Fuck, what's the goddamn... Wilted flower.
Although this small flower, it's the cloak you found hanging on. It's the long, sharp piece of bamboo that you obtained near the entrance to the... Those... That...
You know, Turtle, with
Oh,
that...
no.
Which led to the High Elf versus Dwarf War. And everything was a Druki plan.
Such a nice song.
Frida Kahlo and her partner were not good-looking people,
but it
but
had
charismatic
little
as hell.
effect on anything.
So they were sex symbols of their age. Well, they were attracted to each other, I assume, weren't they? Dwarf sent a guy to Ulthuan to get a response. Recompense for elf attacks. Guy was their ambassador, and the elves tortured him and cut off his beard. That sucks. I can see why they'd have a grudge against him then. Oh, should I have, like, planted a flower in like, the grave or something? Well, the game said I can't soft lock.
It's a charming... You look...
Oh, hang
you
on.
look- you...
Maybe I can use the bamboo on the beehive? I don't know.
You can't think of any way...
Oh, hang on. Maybe I can play, No, that's the wrong song. Can I skip? Oh, can't skip them.
Such a nice song. Your music has calmed the bees. They appear to be less angry than...
There we go.
You don't want to get too close to the bee. You can't think of... You carefully wrap the beehive with your cloak, making sure not to anger the bees inside.
Okay, now I have bees. So I'm assuming I go hit up that bear now, eh? I was just about to say I'm feeling a little lost right now. And I was tempted to potentially look up a guide or a hint, but we figured it out. Now, if this does not work on the bear, then I don't know what the fuck to do after this. Yeah. Oh, shit.
Quicker, lassies! Step closer! Closer? What do you think you can accomplish from over there? Good! Now, take out that snack I saw you tuck away earlier. Perfect! Now, you stupid bear, get the scent and eat those two fool girls so I can get away!
Shame on you, little sir. You're trying to get this bear to kill us.
Yes! Shame!
If you'd just have let us talk, we could have told you that we know this bear from our travels in the forest. She's our good friend.
Yes! She's been gentle as a lamb to us, and twice as friendly.
We will not help you this time. If you really wanted us to be eaten, then it's fitting you get a taste of your own medicine.
We hoped there was good in you, Gnome. We really did. But be warned, if you do get out of this, you must change your ways, or you will be judged and punished.
Just go away, you silly girls! To have such dim-witted creatures lecture me, Skeleton the Gnome!
Messing up his chance with the babes, dude.
Cursed fair-skinned wenches! Where is the justice that they live and I die? Ah! You there! Do the right thing! Get this beast off of me!
Nice idea, but you should think more. Nice, you should. Don't try to use that. Don't.
Oh, I guess it's another song. Archie people, lots of stereotypes are true about them. Frida Kahlo.
The bear doesn't appear to be killing the gnome. In fact, it almost appears as if it's teasing him.
Is she a Ukrainian, like, celebrity or something? This looks like a Sierra game where you're about to die randomly anytime. Well, it definitely looks like a Sierra game, but I think it's like it's not a you die or soft lock game. So I think it's more like Monkey Island, but with a Sierra coat of paint. It's a little boring, to be honest with you. The story's not very interesting, and the characters are kind of lame. Got the girls eaten by a bear, not the best way to lay them. Unless he's into, dead girls.
You want to help the gnome, but
For the love of all the...
you don't. You don't. You want.
She's Mexican. Oh, never mind. I've never heard of her.
The bear doesn't appear to be killing them, regardless.
He's teasing the dwarf, eh? I guess I'll just sit here and play every song I know. Hoping for the right one. What kind of bear doesn't like a beehive? What the fuck, dude? Unless I have to, like...
Nice song. Such a nice song, and played so well, but it had little effect on anything.
So you want watermelon?
Don't try. Don't try.
It's so hard to get a precise click on these fucking things. Because the goddamn... Oh, what have I done? Oh, I put a stick on the beehive. Oh.
Thinking quickly, you use the beehive and its honeycomb to distract the bear. The bear swats the remaining bees away and quickly eats the honeycomb before settling back down to sleep. You discard the sticky bamboo stick.
I don't deserve this kind of treatment. I'm Skelton, the gnome. I've got to go visit my cousin up in the Mira Mountains soon. Those girls are driving me nuts.
Those two girls are right. What a rude little gnome. Not even a thank you for saving his life.
You don't plan...
I like how at least... Well, first of all, what the fuck did that accomplish? I like at least how you discard the item after you're done with it. Because now I won't have that just sitting in my inventory doing whatever the fuck else.
The hole in the tree seems to be... No, wait.
Wait, what?
I knew you'd try again. I'm not stupid, you know. I was always going to take my treasure with me when I left.
I'm truly sorry, gnome.
Make your peace with whatever got...
Little sir, it seems you don't have any good in your soul after all.
We've tried to help you and bring out some inner goodness, but it's to no avail. And now you're going to kill this lovely young man just because...
And after he saved you from the bear, you tried to lure him into killing us.
It's time you learn some manners, little sir.
And you're going to teach me, lass?
Yes, we are.
Wind, water, and elements among us. Turn this greed and malice into a fungus.
There, that'll brighten this corner of the woods nicely.
It seems I'm in your debt, ladies. You saved my life.
There is no debt, Finn. It was our pleasure.
What about him? Will he stay a mushroom for, forever?
Oh no, it'll wear off eventually, when he's learned his lesson.
Whew. Well, that's good to know.
Good luck in your quest, Finn. I do hope it's you.
Thank you, ladies.
Goodbye.
Okay, well that solves that problem. Do I keep his treasure? Because I think I'm going to give it to the troll.
Now that the ornery gnome is a mushroom, you don't suppose he'll need the treasure. So...
Considering he stole this anyway, I think I could find a better use for...
Hey, I got an achievement. The girls Snow and Red try to save the gnome, but alas, blah blah blah.
Best leave the former gnome.
Okay. Yeah, fuck you, gnome, bitch. Well, Bovern, there is a like a little red. You see it? There's like a little red doggle on the cursor, but like to do it. Okay, so like this is me moving the mouse like as lightly as I can, and like this is me going like it's so sluggish like to do a circle. I'm actually doing like pure circles right now, and it's fucking like it's like zipping around. Look at this. Like I'm not flicking my mouse doing that shit. It's legitimately like just glitching out. It's really bad. Yeah, that's if there's anything they put in the Book of Grudges. These two elf chicks turned me into a mushroom. But I guess it's a gnome, not a... no, wait. I think I've asked this before, but are gnomes in Warhammer Fantasy? Because I don't recall seeing any. He'll eventually wither and die, yeah, or until like some fox or some other animal comes up and eats it. The turtle guy, that'd be the perfect ending. The turtle guy will come and eat it.
You hand the treasure to the troll, who seems pleased with your
Do a barrel roll. Now, I feel like I should have taken, like, one coin out of that to allow me back into the,
As you enter this magical clearing, you see a pretty young lady. Could it be?
Yeah.
Is this the queen?
Hello there. I'm Finn, and it's a great pleasure to meet you. Ah, are you the queen hidden away here?
Bard, it's wonderful to see you again.
Before you can say anything, Fowlin grabs the girl's hand and runs off.
Looks like I found the queen first, Bard. Don't bother coming back. I'll tell them I found her by myself. Your Majesty, you're so lucky I found you. Like the time I, Fowlin, the hero.
As they leave, the girl turns her head and smiles at you.
I should tell you the story of how I defeated Lord Sinister on our journey back to the court.
That plan wouldn't work, because wouldn't the girl just be like, oh, he kidnapped me, Finn found me. Halflings are in Warhammer, but gnomes? I can't recall. Yeah, I know the halflings, because they're in the moot, right? But, like, yeah, where are they? Because they have literally every other species and race you can imagine, from lizard men to cat men. I'm surprised they don't have gnomes. How she paid for the bridge pass? Well, the pretty young girl, I bet you she used her hair as treasure. As she whipped it around as she fucked the troll. Ah, roses! Nice.
Bending down, you pick a single beautiful rose. It would probably be a really nice and peaceful place to sit and it would...
Okay, so I got the roses for Buckaroo. Is that it? Okay.
The stone formation is certainly strange. It doesn't look chiseled or...
We're getting there, boys. We're getting there. There were 100% gnomes, but not as armies. But they are only in the tabletop RPG of Warhammer Fantasy. Well, yeah, I can't imagine gnomes being a very effective army at anything unless they were to do, like, kind of like what they do in Warcraft, where they make, or they're magicians, but they mostly make gear for, like, dwarves and stuff, where they make, like, the helicopters and the tanks. Like, I know that the Empire gets their vehicles from the dwarves, because it took me a while to realize, but the dwarves and the humans are actually like best buds. Yeah, I could have foreseen like the gnomes building the gyrocopters and stuff. They got a Blood Bowl team though? Oh shit. Most people don't know the Warhammer tabletop. Yeah. I know the hobbits have the army list. It's pretty funny, isn't it? It's all like comical. Like they're all like they have soup catapults and shit.
You attempt to hand the rope.
Not for me, Bard. For Glenda.
Ah, yes.
Aye.
Well, the fuck am I supposed to get back to the town? I don't have a coin.
That
Something to do with this tree. The tree under the bridge looks suspicious? What, like this one?
you look
Or, the one by the troll bridge? Oh, this one, yeah. But it doesn't have, like, it doesn't say anything when you...
You quickly brought.
It'll have, like, see, like, how it says bridge, it'd probably say something. I can't even right-click it. Huh. Doesn't the ferryman let you travel freely after you pay once? Nope. He said as he dropped me back off that he's like, only one trip, bud. Get fucked. So I hope I didn't miss anything else on that island. Although the game did say I can't softlock, so...
The town guards will not let you back.
Okay, I might be fucked again.
I have decided that there is nothing beyond here, and the Queen is not out there.
Oh, you think so, Abdon? We tried to tell you?
Well, yes, of course. I was just checking to make sure. I shall now find the Queen. Out of the way, Bard.
You know, I really don't care for that man.
No one does. Not even his grandmum.
Hello, guards. How are you? What can you tell me about Abdon?
He's always been an arrogant fool.
He couldn't find his way out of bed once.
What can you tell?
Well, it's mostly peaceful here. Up no fear, there's a ferry to the Isle of the Honoured.
There's an ornery troll to the west who lives under the bridge and guards it when he feels feisty.
What can you tell me about...
He's a quiet person, takes the reverence of the Isle of the Honoured quite seriously.
I've only ever heard him once in my life. And that moment...
What?
Oh, that copper or tin for that with the shins. He likes treasure.
Who doesn't?
He hates goats, though.
Hides them.
He hates that in particular.
What can you...
Oh, wait.
What?
Copper... he likes... He hates... He hates...
What can you tell me about the goat?
This goat knocked him on his keister once. He fell in the water after that.
Or the king's goat, too. Wayward old fellow.
Yeah, that was a mean old...
I don't think the troll...
That was King's Quest 1. You bring the goat and he kicks the troll off the bridge.
What can you tell me?
King Quillen is one...
Goodbye, sir.
Goodbye, Finn.
Maybe Ferryman has a sweet tooth for watermelons. Well, he said something about listening to a song, so maybe I have to play like the morning song to him. Maybe he'll give me back my coin.
Stairway to the Other World is a masterful piece of music. I shall return your gold coin in payment for playing it.
Thank you, for I need it to re-enter Cran Noim.
1 gold coin in payment.
Thank you.
See? I've played a game before. It's rare to not see dumb guards in the game, yeah. Realistically, you'd think that guards would be some of the most well-informed, or like maybe gossip. They must know everything because they see everything happens around them and they have no choice but to watch, right? Especially like guards inside of... Like, I always found that funny in like Game of Thrones and shit.
Hello, Chucker. Why aren't you at the ceremony?
What ceremony?
Well, Baolin found the queen.
Oh, he didn't find the queen. He thought it was her, but it turns out it's Elka the barmaid's daughter, Arde.
Oh my. That's nice, though.
Yeah, Elka was so happy. But Pheolin wasn't as much. He's been drinking in a tavern ever since.
So, the queen is still out there?
Yep, he sure is. No, I'm sure I'm not finding her.
Like Game of Thrones and all those like medieval like plotting shows, there's always like servants or like guards inside the room, and they're like they're bringing like wine jugs to them that are just hearing everything that's going on, and it always makes me laugh when like none of them are like, you know, I could probably sir, you're talking about this guy, he was in here the other day, like. Is that Adam Sandler with wings? Adam Sandler would play him. By the way, I watched Happy Gilmore 2. Don't watch that film. It's one of the biggest. It's one of the biggest waste of time ever. It's so not funny, but it's so like I didn't hate it. Like it wasn't the worst movie in the world, but it was a complete waste of time.
You hand the rose to
Ted asked me to give you this rose. It symbolizes his love for you. Pure and beautiful.
Oh my! This is beautiful. Ted is such a romantic.
Such a romantic that he made me do all the work for him.
And a wistful gaze in her eyes.
This is kind of awkward to say.
Ted!
I'm glad to hear you say that.
He did. What could he see in a humble...
Why don't you ask him yourself?
Oh,
Well, if you change...
Oh, Turtle is so... I will.
What
potion they can...
Goodbye.
Farewell.
Ted feels so much, but has a hard time saying it. So, together, we wrote this song to express...
I did all the fucking work. Ted is a
He hopes
lazy
you like
shit.
it.
What a beautiful song! And my Ted wrote that for me?
I just put down in music what Ted told me to.
Thank you, Bard. That was most beautiful. I must go and see him at once. Thank you, Finn, for all your help. I know Ted would be reluctant to tell me in person how he feels. I'm glad you helped him. I'll tell him how I feel.
Ted's getting some ass.
Glenda sighs wistfully and exits.
Good luck, Glenda and Ted. My work...
So I'm assuming they're going to let me into the swamp now, but... There's nothing to loot in here, so... There's nothing in the monastery. That house wouldn't let me in there. Time's 8:15, eh? I don't know how far along I am. I don't know if I'll be able to beat this game. I didn't want to go too hard. Yeah, I can't. I was going to say I should be able to rob her blind, but it doesn't look like she has anything useful in there. I think the point of that quest is to get access to the swamp so I can get the harp, so I can give it to the pixie bitch.
You enter.
Hello there.
Welcome to my top.
What can you...
I am a dog.
What can you tell?
It's wonderful to have our day home.
He's quite a hero.
Wow,
Goodbye.
as if I'm not taking any credit for that.
Hey there, why so...
I thought I had the queen. Turns out it was just the tavern owner's daughter.
I'm sorry. Gave it an honest try. The challenge isn't over.
Yes, it is. For me. I thought the queen was surely posing as her daughter.
Why do you say that?
Cupping his hand around his mouth so only you can hear him. His eyes get intense as he leans in to whisper.
I'm a fraud. I never defeated Lord Sinister. When I reached his stronghold and we fought to the inner sanctum, he was in the midst of doing some kind of arcane ritual. I was scared. I faltered. When he moved to attack me, suddenly he disappeared, as if sucked out of the room by magic. He shrieked and screamed and cried something about, "This isn't Avalon," and then he was gone. The rest of the men came in and assumed I killed him, as his cloak and armor were left behind. And I didn't correct them. Please keep my secret, Finn. Please.
Of course. It wouldn't do anyone any good.
I know. And
Me too.
if you really want to know about Lord Sinister, ask Brother Kunshin at the monastery. He can tell you any...
My character is way too nice. I guess, yeah, humility is a virtue, but he should have been like, hey, fuck you, Fowlin. I rescued that chick, and you fucking swooped her up
This
and...
is the tavern owner's home. The door is locked. This is a...
Okay, I guess I don't talk to the daughter. Guess Finn isn't getting laid today, boys. Oh, I don't want to talk to brother cunt man about fucking Sinister General Grievous or whatever. I mean, yeah, he's making it sound like he's coming across as a complete fraud, but no, he went in to fight him. It's just the guy fucked off. We'll finish.
Good to see you.
Tell me of...
Sinister was a powerful... So did the rest of Yuya. It was lucky. You see, Finn, the Order has been here. It goes back.
Yes, of course.
We at the Order consider it among...
Tell me of Arcturus.
Arcturus
Over
Minsk.
a millennia ago, the people were divided into many were... One day, though, out of the mists of the north, there came a simple... He could not say where he came from, but somehow he gathered people to... And, after the final bloodshed, Arcturus and his 12 knights declared war to be over. Arcturus and his men built a great castle at Mor Cleom, and it was...
Is this based on, like, real, like, Irish lore or something like that?
Tell me of the...
Arcturus knew but he...
Like folklore or something, maybe?
Arcturus's...
Tarsonis will burn.
It was only lost.
Not you. No one will stand in my way. Not you, not the Confederates or the Protoss or anyone. I will rule this scepter or see it burn to ashes around me.
What happened to...
Oh my Christ, guys.
He walked in.
Tell me
there's way too much. I bet you I'm almost done the game too. There's way too much lore in this game. It needs to calm down. I bet you I'm not even going to ever see the Sinister guy, I don't think.
Goodbye.
Best.
Oh my fucking god. I bet you none of that matters at all. If I do meet Lord Sinister, I'm going to throw an apple at him or something, or fucking fuck up his machine with a piece of cheese like in King's Quest V. So all this lore is completely pointless. It's just a big waste of time. we learned that in scriptwriting class, and I myself am guilty of it. That writers really like to write and tend to overwrite a lot of their things. And when I look back at my novel that is published, self-published, it's like when I really look back at it, I'm like, okay, yeah, I did write way too much random crap that had nothing to do with anything. Not all of us are Tolkien, you know.
If you still want to go into the swamp.
Yes, I do.
Never wear swim trunks wet.
Hold on. That doesn't make any sense.
People think I'm crazy, you know, but I say my brain just works differently from theirs.
Well, thanks, Turtle. I will keep that in mind.
Careful of the raptors in there. If you still in, some of them will just attack you straight away, but some are a bit more cautious. If you get a chance, try playing the Song of the Turtle for them. It calms them down.
I don't know that song, Turtle.
Not a very good bard, are you? Never mind.
Another song!
It's quite simple.
The turtle teaches you the Song of the Turtle.
You also might want to try finding old Yama Uba while you're in the swamp there. She has a hut somewhere to the north. She's very wise, but mind your manners with her.
So Ted's off getting laid.
You decide.
Now there's nothing I could say that would keep a tadpole from doing what he wants. If it's trouble you seek, then be careful.
All right, let's see if they actually kill me. What?
There's definitely a large monster.
Scary looking big old lizardy things, eh?
You might.
Tried to warn you, sonny boy. You ain't gonna get far with them.
What can I do?
Well, play that darn song I taught you to calm the raptor.
You decide.
Be careful in there.
That's lame. I was hoping I'd get ripped apart. Alright, let's play the fucking turtle song. So I have like 3 songs that calm people down.
I hope this song is as good as...
You see the raptor visibly... You would rip your hand open trying to take... You have no desire to touch a raptor. There's nothing... That didn't... They aren't something you're keen on putting your hand. You can't dive into the water with the... Okay, that's kinda scary.
I'm going to have to ask someone about these things, because I have no idea what they are.
That didn't accomplish... That...
Now Ted's gone.
Yes, I
never. People, well, careful. Some of them will just attack. Now Ted. People.
Maybe the librarian might know what they are.
Hello there, you.
Hello, Mr. Bar.
Not yet.
You'll do it.
But I also think that, like, back in his day, too, Tolkien, like, it was really... Writing was different than it is today as well. And it was much more, you know, thorough. But he built an entire universe that was also... Like, obviously, I'm saying there's exceptions to overwriting. But I find, like, a lot of amateur writers, they think they need to write so much. And you got... I know, some people like immersive fiction, too. An example of that is the game Summoner. The Summoner's not a very good game. I love it, but it's not a particularly great game. But that game has, like, thousands of pages of novel, of, like, writing and lore and myths, and, like, none of it really has much to do with anything. But it is interesting shit, and I guess with this game, too. This is like a 2.5 hour fucking point-and-click adventure game.
Is there any...
Librarian, I believe I could use your help.
Oh? What can I do for you?
I saw several very strange...
See, I thought that did.
My, oh my! You must have seen some raptors, or maybe some sloths.
I think so. I'm not sure, though.
Well, raptors are big lizard-like creatures, and sloths are basically razor blades covered in a round mass of matted fur.
Yes, those are what I saw.
Well, tell me about the raptor first.
I was looking for the queen in there, and I saw one, standing dead still and staring at me.
Yes, that's typical behavior for the female of the species. I have a book about them. I may be able to find some more information about them. Follow me.
The librarian pulls a book from the shelf and starts reading.
Ah, yes, they can be strange creatures. Their main diet is, which, as you know, raptors and sloths are natural enemies. Raptors love to eat sloths.
They taste like chicken?
Oh, yes, especially if you batter coat them and deep fry them in oil. Delicious!
I'll keep that in mind. So, raptors hate sloths and will eat them?
Yes, both male and female raptors will attack them. The females are less dangerous than the males. They stand rigid when spotted, although they don't tend to attack people. They have been known to attack smaller animals, though. The males are the patrollers and sentries. They patrol their hunting...
Yikes.
Indeed. Now, both male and female. My advice would be to... That's about all I can help you with.
Got it. Try to avoid them. Chicken, but hate sloths.
Who taste like chicken?
Right. Well,
my pleasure.
Goodbye, librarian.
No.
Alright, so I guess I gotta lure that raptor to the sloths, even though they look...
the bird.
Even though they look like those fucking dust bunnies from Big Comfy Couch. It's like the clans and kingdoms in Warcraft 2. No point to them. Yes and no. Because, like, you could argue because, like, the colors of the factions you fight and where you fight them. But that lore is at least interesting, and it like, ties into the next games and stuff like that, you know, or the nation of Lordaeron is now falling apart, and then the nation of Azeroth is the blue guys, and they have rebuilt their kingdom, shit like that. But in a game like this, where all this extra lore about this ancient war and Lord Sinister and stuff, like, it literally... Unless you see him at some point and you use the story of like the 10 knights or the 12 knights to beat him, like, what's the fucking point? Like, and also Warcraft is a series, right? So it's probably like the lore makes more sense for that because there's so many games like you can tie the story into. With a game like this where it's a one-off, I don't think there's any more games in this series. Do I have to play the song again? Okay, no, I don't.
You have no desire. They aren't...
Okay, how do I fucking lure them then?
Okay. That didn't... That... These little guys are called sloths and are quite... creepy. You have... You have no desire...
Will this piss it off then?
I hope this song is as good as the turtle said.
The raptor doesn't seem any
The library guy's voice is annoying.
Such a nice song, and played so well.
Combine the jar and the watermelon for the bird? Why, what? What would the bird want with that? There's a bird on a log? Oh, this guy. You mean this blackbird?
Perhaps it would be best if you left the blackbird alone.
Well, that answers that question.
There's nothing you...
Yeah, like if like you said, if it adds context to why you're doing what you're doing, I mean, yes, you could argue that Lord Sinister and his kingdom of 12 knights or whatever has led me to this place, but yeah, I'm trying to. What? How could I lure this guy? I need this for the restoration potion whenever that happens. Like, I feel like I'm missing something with juice. Like, I'm supposed to get Uir juice, whatever the hell that means.
You see some fish just below the surface of this peaceful lake. You see... You...
Like, they said they love chicken. Is there something that... Was there chicken in a store that I missed or something? I don't think so. And what's this asshole want?
Using that... Such a nice song. And... Such a nice song. The old leafless juniper tree looks angry and its branches are gnarled. You don't need that. You really? That does. No, but.
Come in, lad.
Oh, the chicken soup. There we go.
Oh no, that's my lunch.
I know that raptors go crazy for chicken, and it's possible in my adventure.
Well, it's a rather strange request, I suppose. Here you go. Please take it with Mike. I've got some housekeeping to do, bud. Tell me if anything catches your...
I forgot about the soup. There we go. Good. I was starting to get a little, like, lost, too, there, but so far it's been a pretty healthy, like, oh, I'm stuck for 2 or 3 minutes. Oh, I figured it out. The roof is on fire.
You look.
I need to also figure out how to fix like the Discord, like the commands and stuff in this chat. It's frustrating how it's not working anymore. I don't even know how I would troubleshoot. Oh wait, hang on.
You hold the chicken soup out. Raptors do love chicken. There's nothing you... The raptor lets out a loud screech and rushes towards the sleeping sloth. I guess the raptor is feeling pretty good. That did. You dive into the water. These bamboo reeds seem well rooted into the... These bamboo... You don't see a point. There is nothing you'd rather not get near. You'd rather not. The last time you drank something that foul, you ended up passed out and tossed out the front door of the pub by the bouncer, Otto. You'll never drink dragon's breath again.
Is that a reference to something too? It kind of sounds like it.
You don't want. You don't. That didn't accomplish. That didn't.
Oh, we're in a...
Great. This doesn't look right.
Oh, we're in one of these mazes, are we? Ah, shit.
Climbing these... You hear some large footsteps coming your way. You'd best find some cover. Good thing you got behind this rock.
But I have the chicken soup.
You hear more. This seems to be a nest of swamp raptor.
This kid.
You and me both, man.
Your song seems to have calmed them.
What? I want to loot his nest. What the fuck?
This seems to... The raptors knock you unconscious. As you fade out, you feel yourself being dragged along the ground. That raptor sure did a number on you.
Ah, so I thought you were gonna... I was like, is this the first time you actually die? No.
You take a...
Oh, well, that doesn't tell you anything.
This is the entrance to the swamplands that...
Super Evil 2 text box. Surely a 12 gauge more useful. Yeah, I think my character's supposed to be like mega like this game seems like it's for kids too. Like it's pretty lighthearted and.
This seems to. You have no desire.
The chicken soup doesn't work any friggin' more. The turtle thing just lets me leave.
Your song seems to have calmed you somewhat. That didn't... You don't... That didn't... You hear some... This seems... You don't want... You don't... That. You do. You do.
Okay, there's got to be something I do here. There's got to be something I'm supposed to do here. Like, the song doesn't seem to fucking work. Maybe I'll do this song.
Such a nice song. That.
Adventure games are not my jam. Well, it's just like the tropes of these adventure games wear on you, man. This whole like maze shit. I fucking hate mazes in these adventure games. Kyrandia legitimately pissed me off. I did not enjoy Kyrandia.
That didn't. You drink down the chicken soup. Next, you hear some large foot. Oh no. As you lose.
I guess I don't need the soup anymore if I can eat it.
You drink. You quickly brush any dust off. That wrap. Your song seems to have calmed.
It doesn't matter what I do here. I can either calm it, run away, or just get bitten, and I still leave. Like, fuck, man. I still need some sort of juice for this potion, but I don't know the fuck. Like, I don't even know what I'm supposed to be looking for in here. The queen? Do I wait for the ding-a-ling asshole here and play the fucking song?
You hear some. Good thing you got. You hear more. Whew. Surely it must be safe to cross now.
Oh, shit, here we go. I guess I never went left?
Why won't you tell me where the queen is? Isn't that what you seers do? Tell people things?
My friend, I cannot tell someone who is not willing to listen.
Listen? You speak in riddles and half-truths. Just tell me, in plain language, what I need to know.
I am sorry, friend, but I have told you all I can.
Stop being so darn polite, you just tell me where she is.
Okay, my friend, okay. If you ride due west of here for 3 hours, you will find her.
Ha! I shall win this challenge. and the king shall grant my greatest desire. Here!
The poor fool. That way only lies danger. Alas, he would not listen.
Hello, Seer. I don't mean to intrude.
Ah!
To be honest with you, I was just traveling through the swamp trying to find the queen.
Ah, candor is refreshing after spending time with that last buffoon. I am Yamauba, seer.
Thank you. Seer, I'm looking for the queen.
I can. It is quite but first I
don't have to...
Oh, no.
What must...
Look into the...
The seer hands you several vials containing colored liquids.
Add these potions to the cauldron as I require them. This is your task. Only when
Seems French, the helmet.
properly will we see the truth. Are you ready? The sky above us brings us joy.
You pour the blue vial into the cauldron.
Another potions.
You pour the yellow vial into the cauldron.
The earth beneath the grass brings strength.
It's red, right? Red and green makes brown?
You pour the red vial into the cauldron, turning...
This small task is complete. You already have it when you've met the queen already, though you didn't recognize her. Your quest is hidden or changed. You will need help, or you... That is all.
Thank you, Seer. That is helpful.
In my hut, you'll find a chest. Inside the chest is a flask of Ueli juice. It might...
That's the juice.
Opening the chest. Those two.
Oh.
You don't need. You don't want. You don't have time. Never taught. You don't. If it contains the feathers of a phoenix.
Is there anything else you can tell me?
There is nothing else I can tell you. However, my cauldron can also show truth. Although to conjure the images, one needs some theory. If you can retrieve some.
Thank you very much.
There is a secret way back to me, known to few. Now, to you.
She describes a secret path out of the swamp to the west. You remember her words.
What can you tell?
It is very rare. Use it well.
Where is the...
Walk to the west of my hut, and you...
What can you tell...
They are often guarded by special trees. Trees that visibly react to the world around them.
What can you tell me?
The Order of the Thorne Army.
Goodbye.
Good luck, dear Bob.
You push through this area, as the seer said. You manage to find your way through the path, and...
We lost our harp in the... Don't bother talking to...
Yeah, you think the tree is the queen? Or I think it's the troll. I bet you it's a troll. I still need to get the harp, though, from the swamp.
You find the secret.
So obviously I need to do something with the tree. Maybe the restoring potion? I didn't go, like, down or up here unless it's just gonna go back to the maze. Ooh, this place is new. Aha.
You take the harp from the nest, knowing that returning this to the... You don't need any... You really... Sure, you could jump over the branch. You really...
All right. Okay, now we're back in the regular area.
This climbing.
Ah, here's where I got to go left. Yeah, okay. No, I didn't go left here, so I'll go left here.
That didn't...
Ah, you prick. So I bet you that those pixies are going to give me something that I can do to the tree to make the tree feel better, or I do this restorative potion thingy. Then I get the firing berries, bring them back.
You push through.
Here you go.
Silly Bard. Now we have your book and our harp.
Hey, you promised you'd return my songbook if I found your harp.
Try and make us see if you can. You stupid Bard. Just try and make us give your book back, you...
What a fucking bitch.
You spoony Bard. What makes you think we want your... You spoon... You spoon...
Such a nice...
Weed killer, yeah, in the trees.
Aw, that nearly put me to sleep.
Agent Orange, yeah. Let's nape this whole fucking zone. Kill these goddamn pixie bitches.
Such a nice song. Such a... Those two...
So how am I supposed to mix these potions? I bet, like, that Chicky Poo is probably not in her store, right? To make the potions. Oh, that's right. I gotta, fucking these things.
When you touch the crystals, you swear you can... You hold the item over the... You hold... You hold...
There's a place with better... There we go, these crystals.
You hold the... You touch... You hold the... You hold the... Those two things... Those...
Oh! Because the chick in the potion shop did say, right, that I needed to mix the ooly juice and the fruit and then hold it over the crystals for a bit.
Excuse me, dear Bard. Might you free me from these webs? I seem to be stuck.
What the fuck do you think happened, dipshit?
I tried to tell him not to try to pass, but alas, he did not listen. So I made sure to immobilize.
You wrapped me up in your webs, you vicious beast!
Well, that's no way to talk to a lady. You'll never escape with an attitude like that.
I'm sorry, Gown. You really should have listened to her. She's the Spider Queen.
I'll find a way to...
How can I help?
Get me out of these webs!
You try to pull at the...
Sorry, Sir Gown. The web...
I'm sure you'll think of something, Bard.
Fucking
That
some
didn't
soup.
That didn't...
How can I help?
I...
Don't got anything to help there. Unbearable is really close. Oh.
Hello, dear Finn.
What can
potions are they can heal the sick.
What can you tell me about?
Well, I don't have any of my own made right now. I'd also need a large piece of fruit. And then I have to take the potion to some...
Oh,
Goodbye.
Okay,
Farewell. Oh, thank you, Finn.
No problem.
Oh, Yuli juice. Now I can add some watermelon juice, seeds, and rind to this, along with some other fairy herbs. And now we have a restore potion. There is one final step you must do, however, Finn. Many of them grow in clusters in the valley. The deep vibrations of the earth. Only then, after...
Thank you, Glenda.
Ted looks incredibly happy. Well, as happy as Ted can look.
You look happy.
Aye.
I'm happy I
don't say much, but I will say thank you, Finn. You're a good lad.
Thank you, Finn. You got me laid. Now, I bet you I give that potion to the tree, and then the tree gives me the berries. I give the berries to the bitch, and then the bitch gives me something to kill them fucking pixie assholes. And then the game will be over. Because I'm pretty over this game. Actually, it's not a terrible game. It's just a bit
Place
boring.
the potion amongst the crystals.
The art's really nice. I really like the art.
You retrieve the potion. Using that on the that the tree begins to... It won't let you pick the berry.
Fucking prick. So what do I need to restore?
The tree, such a nice...
What else needs restoring?
Your music, the tree is definitely happier, but you feel he's using. You can't just hand the flower to the tree. The tree begins to. It won't let you pick the best.
I tried putting the flower on the ground already. It didn't work. I don't know where to put that flower.
Now Ted's gone.
Yes, I did.
Never. People.
Well,
Should I restore the
Though
gnome,
you'd
maybe?
love- Best leave the former gnome. You don't plan to.
Get the spider the flower? I think I tried that too. The flowers, I don't know what the flower's deal is. It's like, oh, it's wilt. It will die if it was where I left it. I don't even remember where I left it, or where I found it. Oh. It kind of looks like a little mound of dirt you could plant something in. We tried playing the pesticide song, yeah. Oh, the one that make the fairy sleepy? I'll try, but I don't know if that would work. There's no harm in trying, though. I mean, what? I could try looking at the troll bridge again. Unless she, like, legit lets me in here.
Hello again, young Bob.
I remember.
What can I do?
What is your name?
My name is hard to pronounce.
What can you
The king likes the queen. It is.
What can you...
What from you?
What can you...
For as clever, cunning, and she would not hesitate to protect others from harm. She is said to be shy, but I've never known that.
Or is she the queen?
What can you tell...
Well, we are certainly... Pixies are very afraid of us, even though we'd never harm them unless they attack. Don't let them fool you. Some are brash and...
What can you tell me about...
They are pranksters and most disagreeable. They will steal without remorse. They are also known to fear spiders to a large degree, with good reason, I might add, if you know what I mean. Spiders are known to devour pixies if provoked.
Can you free...
I should not, as he was rude and arrogant.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, little bard. Take care.
Would I, like...
That does. Those. That.
I feel like I gotta put a spider in a jar now.
That.
Hello again.
What
can I...
Goodbye.
Goodbye, little...
That didn't. You touch the border stone. You do still sense some fairy You.
I've tried putting the water in the jar before. Doesn't seem to do anything. I think the jar is for I need to find a spider. Oh, that's where I found the flower. In here.
Although you'd love to sit here.
It's not gonna be as simple as like putting the fucking... I don't even
You
recall.
find this.
I don't even recall seeing any spiders in this.
You don't. You.
Goodbye, Yama.
Good.
You try. You. You. You don't.
Oh, I meant to check. I meant to check the troll bridge again, because it seems like some stuff happens periodically in places you've already been. Hey there, Daka.
You've already taken. That does. That.
Watching Gladiator 2. That was a very forgettable movie. I wouldn't call it a bad movie, but it not very memorable. Fuck. Near the raptors, wasn't there a spider in the back? Was there? I feel like this thing is gonna like leave or something, and I'm gonna put the flower in that mound of dirt.
You just.
Be careful in there.
Maybe you can combine something in inventory. That's always the thing that gets me stuck too, and it like King's Quest at least. There's always like doing two things, but what else can I fucking mix?
Those.
What's this god? I was gonna say, what's the goddamn jar for? But I'm almost certain that it's gonna be for a spider now.
There's. You would rip your. That didn't. That.
I don't see any spiders here. You remember Annette? I feel like you'd see them pretty easily. Like they'd be obviously like the same shade. You know how like things that are interactable stand out from the background?
These. You would.
Oh.
Oh.
Suppose I should. Well, I won't save it now because I'm stuck in these fucking woods, but...
That didn't...
So going left leads me to the Swamp Lady's house.
This seems to be a net.
Nah, those are little... Those are like spikes up there. Like thorns, if you will.
Climbing...
Maybe it will be. I mean, if I was to find spiders, that would be it. There's the net. Oh, right here.
You don't want to touch them.
Alright. Oh, there you go. Okay, I didn't see it actually leave.
Taking out your glass jar, you You carefully lure the spider into the glass.
Nice.
These seem to be little pixie wings. You guess this.
Ah. See, okay, I remember that now. Good call. I don't remember seeing the actual little spider running across it. Sweet. Okay. There we go. We're on the right, we're back on track there, gang. We're back on track. Good spot, good spot. Because I probably would have completely missed that again.
You push through.
You really won't give back the songbook.
Go away, silly bard. You're boring us now.
Well, I gave you a chance.
You open the jar and hold it against the tree, and the spider crawls out.
Ah! The monster! Get it away! Get it away!
Return the book.
I feel like I'm only hearing it from the right...
monster.
Yes, yes! Take it away!
The book first, Pixie. Thank you.
Now, do as you promised. Take it away! It will eat us!
You take the spider and release it into...
There. It's gone now.
Now you go too. Bad bard, tricking us into giving you our pretty book.
You haven't learned a thing, have you?
You feel better knowing your This is your...
That's the song I bet you I need for that friggin' tree. Let's go talk to the tree. Is this one of those unforgiving ones? No. No. It's more like... I don't want to call it like Monkey Island, because Monkey Island's way better in this game. It's you can't soft lock. The game tells you that. And you can't die. So it's just a really, I don't know, basic. But yeah, from 2016, it's pretty cool that somebody made a game in akin to King's Quest, and they've had a few nods to it already. So yeah, I would have let the spider out anyways. I got my songbook back. Fuck those pixie bitches.
Use it.
I gotta play the song. This one. If this doesn't work, I'm gonna be pretty lost.
Such a nice song.
What? Oh, fuck off, man. Maybe for the dude trapped in the spider webs? So I guess talking to people actually does matter, because they gave me the hint about the spiders. I wouldn't have thought about that.
That didn't... You pour the contents of the restoration potion over the flower. Instantly, you see its wilted petals unfurl and the vibrant colors return.
Oh, damn. Literally, as I read that, I was about to do the same thing. So we're on the same page here, Drek here. Good call again. Good call again. I would not, yeah. That took, because I was like, what else? Fuck, like, what else could the flower do? The tree liked one of the songs, but I bet you I gotta give it this flower here. For some reason, like, why is it saying mound of dirt? This made me think like the flower would go into the mound of dirt.
Using that, you bend down and dig a small hole,
you do!
Planting the revitalized flower in the fertile soil. Hopefully, this flower will provide company to the lone... You notice a change in the demeanor of the tree.
Sound, is the sound fucked up for you guys? Because it's only coming out of my right ear now.
The tree looks absolutely overjoyed. Between your music, you take some of the Firine berry.
All right. Yes, I don't know. Yeah, but I'm worried that like it's either my headphones are fucked up or something. Because it's only coming in my right ear right now. It's weird. I'm going this way because I don't want to go like to the maze again. Hopefully it's not my headphones then just glitching out. Ugh. Yet another problem. I need a manager. I need like a stream manager. Somebody who does all the hard shit for me. Fixes all my problems.
Ah, you found some.
You drop the berries into the cauldron where they melt away. Turn it. The seer stares in.
I see the future. I see you helping a man. I see you talking with your fellow competitors. And I see you saving the lives of two lovely young ladies by helping an ungrateful dwarf.
He was a gnome, bitch.
One of your allies.
Oh, it's dipshit.
Is our queen.
It's fucking Doofy, boo. It's Doofy.
A song of clarity. That is all I see.
A song of clarity.
Brother Kunshin of the Order of the Thorne could help you there.
Thank you.
It's fucking Doofy. Doofy's the queen.
You push through.
Tard Wranglers. Got that problem with my headphones due to the plug. Yeah, like that's the thing though. I have touched this thing. I never touch it. Everything just breaks all the time. That's what annoys me. I'm using an XLR headphone, so like my headphones are analog and they're plugged into the XLR or the Focusrite thingy. This is the queen right fucking here.
Hello there, Chuck.
Oh,
Goodbye.
goodbye.
That's the queen.
You enter.
Commend me for the footman-worthy mustache. Oh yeah, my mustache, my beard's at the middle stage of its life before it gets too scruffy. Where my mustache grows at like a lighter color too, so it actually like grows like all the way into my beard. You can see it like out to here sometimes.
Good to see you.
The seer told.
Yes, in my youth. In fact, I wrote a tune.
My father taught.
I bet he did. But it has always too much drink. Could always coax the. I will teach you.
Yes.
He teaches his.
May this song.
Goodbye.
Best.
All right. Adam Sandler is the queen. You watch. You watch. Huh? Oh, I thought he was supposed to teach me a new song.
Wow, that song! Let me tell you a secret, Finn. I only quit the challenge because I was afraid to both lose and win. If I lost, it'd just be another thing clumsy old Chucker lost again. If I won, people'd expect too much of me. I couldn't live with that much responsibility.
It's tough sometimes, Chucker. But in the end, you gotta be who you are.
That's what I always say. Thanks, Finn. Telling the truth feels good.
All right, perhaps not. Is that like a truth song? The naval scene is mostly historical, besides the sharks.
You enter.
It's not going to be that priest douchebag, is it?
Thank you. That should give our beers and ales some extra kick.
It's the least I...
Fowlin continued.
Thanks for listening, Finn.
My pleasure.
Maybe I got a little too excited with skipping the monk's bullshit. Or is the king the queen? That would have been the ultimate twist, though, if Chucker was the queen.
He can.
Ah, the true Finn Mead. A very powerful song indeed. The truth is, Finn. Well played, Finn. I do so enjoy...
Okay, well, I think I got the right song. So it has to be that douche guy. The only problem is, where the fuck is he?
You can. You.
Good to see you. Sinis, you said
yes, of course. The seer told me.
Yes. In fact, I wrote a tune that became...
My father taught me.
I bet he did. But too much drink could always... I will teach.
Yes.
He teaches his original version.
May this song...
Goodbye.
Best...
Okay, so it's like I had the song from my dad's book, but he gave me the upgraded one. Sharks are the least believable part. I mean, they flooded the freaking Coliseum, so 2 triremes could duke it out. Wasn't it at a different arena though? Like I thought, for the longest time, I thought that the Coliseum they could flood it, but it was a different arena that they flooded for the naval battles, or it wasn't as grandiose as like we originally thought. Oh, okay. I wouldn't. It would be cool if the Queen is a knight. I was just about to go check on him, Bolverin. It took place in another theater. Yeah, that's what I think. I remember reading that because I think I watched like a historians react to Gladiator 2 video, and they talked about that.
The truth is, dear Bard, I do not know where the Queen is, but...
How can I help?
Get me out of...
You try to...
Sorry.
I'm sure...
That did...
Okay, well... Well, they said at the beginning of the game, too, that the Queen can transform into other people. And then the Seer just told me that it's one of the competitors, so it's either, well, the 2 hot ladies, or it's got to be that High Priest guy, the Abdan, or whatever the fuck his name is. Or maybe it's the Bear. Although the Bear is not a competitor. Ah, whatever, we'll fucking go try the Bear. Or hang on, maybe we could try these 2 guys here. I'll try everybody. Spending a third Gladiator movie? Please no. Let Gladiator die. Make a different Roman movie though. I'm happy with that, but don't call it Gladiator 3. They tied Gladiator. They tied Gladiator 2
Thank you.
like
You
two.
play so beautifully. That really means a lot to us.
You're much nicer than the gnome.
He just mumbled on about some hole in a tree.
Not a nice guy, but
Said they were looking out for their.
Like they tied the second one way too. Like they made Maximus the kid's father out of nowhere. Like the kid was already born when Maximus was like exiled or whatever. And then they had like Maximus's armor in the basement and stuff. It's like fucking just leave him alone.
The king's...
Didn't the seer say that? Didn't the seer say that one of the the queen has been one of the competitors this entire time? I mean, fuck it, I'll try the bear anyways. I haven't seen that high priest guy since. I don't know where the fuck he is. I tried doing the song for the Fayol guy.
The song seems to have stirred the bear, and suddenly, something begins to happen.
Oh, so the seer lied. Or maybe I misheard when they talked about it was one of the competitors.
Oh, Finn, congratulations. You've done it. You have really done it.
Your Majesty, it was my honor to be the one who found you.
Come, we return to Cran Neom and celebrate your victory.
Did I win the game?
The other challengers have gathered outside the great tree in Cran Neoin to see the closing ceremonies of the King's Challenge. The whole town is watching as King Quilhairn prepares to honor you for your service.
Finn the Bard, you have found and returned our queen, thus winning the King's Challenge this year. For accomplishing this task, you shall be rewarded and your name spoken with great renown.
I thought it was going to be like King's Quest, he just stabs you.
Bard, it is with great pleasure I give you this golden ring and name you champion of the fairy realm. You have adventured bravely and wisely, living up to the ideals that the challenge represents.
Thank you, Majesty. It was my pleasure, as the people of Fairy Kingdom are warm, gracious, kind, and smart. My competitors were noble and worthy too. I would not have won, in all honesty, without the help of some.
It is the noble hero who acknowledges all those who help him achieve more. Together, and only together, will we thrive in this world. Is there anyone here who would like to speak to Finn's character at this time?
Finn is kind and brave.
If not for him, we might not have seen
The bear we met along... Oh, I thought you were making like the friends we made along the way. Apparently the queen was the friends we made along the way.
When I was brash and full of pride, he did not kick me when I fell.
Finn was nice to me. Even though I didn't think my choices through, he never treated me unfairly.
He should have been the queen.
Finn
He should have
is
been the queen.
talented and capable. He has proven to be a true friend to the fairy folk and to the Order of the Thorne.
You may now ask one favor, and if it is within my power, I shall grant it to you.
Your Majesty, the favor I would ask is this.
Everybody live
That you
happily ever
commission a
after.
school for bards, minstrels, actors, and other artisans. An academy where they can grow and learn their craft without the disadvantages my generation has suffered. And my wish is that you name it after my father, Donald the Bard.
This is a noble request, Bard. It shall be done.
Well done, Finn.
That's lame.
You have a pure heart and a noble soul.
What is that?
Grab the queen, deaf to the others, especially the monkey.
Do something quick.
It's the only song that hasn't done anything.
Your song has created a magical barrier around the Queen.
Nice work, Finn. The Queen is protected. Now, to rid us of this vermin. Begone!
Retreat! Retreat!
Who? What were they?
I do not know, but we will find out. I must travel. Finn, will you accompany me? The Order of the Thorne needs you.
Yes. Yes, of course.
Don't worry, Majesty. We will get to the bottom of this.
Be safe. We shall be extra vigilant here. Guards, lock down the forest. More patrols. We may have war upon us. I think you might just have what you need to write your song now, Finn.
Are they sequel baiting right now?
It's just begun, Your Majesty. I may find more to compose in my travels.
I'll be looking forward to hearing it someday, dear Bard. Fare thee well, and good luck on your journey with Brother Kunchan.
And so, Finn and Brother Kunchan set off on the road. Now on a quest to learn the identity of the mysterious attackers. Little did they know that events were only beginning to unfold in the land of Yuir.
Wow. Sequel baited. Now, as it might be heartbreaking, but I'm assuming that it never happened. Wow, we beat the game in what, 3 hours? And I did not look at a guide once. I had help from you guys for sure. You guys helped a lot, but none of us looked at a guide once. That was a fine game. Oh shit, hang on.
Report. We have failed to secure the Queen, General Tanin.
You have failed? This shall displease our master greatly.
I understand.
So there's Lord Sinister. I was going to say.
More to report. More? We were stopped from taking the Queen by
Like when we were talking about the pointless lore to this game.
spell around the Queen. He didn't appear to be working with the Order of the Thorne, but there was a monk present as well.
Interesting. A new player. We shall have to keep a watch on
Like if this didn't happen, right, this part right here, then there's so much wasted time learning about Lord Sinister and all these fucking previous wars and stuff. But they tied it together somewhat with this. Fortress of Fire. I'm gonna look this up. I don't think I want to play anymore. All right. Well, 3 hours. Yeah, we beat the game in 3 hours. I played for 3 hours tonight. Oh, I'm missing 2 achievements. You read every memorial stone on the Isle of the Honored. You learned and played every song on hard mode. Oh, well, that's easy enough. Okay. So it's $11. Ugh, I don't know if I'd pay $11 for it. Toponia is available on GOG. I'll look that up too. So it looks like that's a solid length. I would say that's a healthy length for like a little point and click adventure game. If it went on much longer than that, I probably would have like gotten pretty grumpy about it. I don't like this I hate looking for stuff on here. Well, heck no, let's look at Order of the Thorne. Maybe it's on here. No, just the King's Challenge. Oh yeah, they were made pretty recently. Oh, I see. Oh, okay, yeah, they have like a really interesting art style. Huh. I'm Googling Order of the Thorne right now. There's nothing about the Fortress of Fire. Oh, hang on. Fortress of Fire is a thrilling conclusion to 2016's point-and-click adventure Order of the Thorne King's Challenge. Join Finn the Bard. This website looks like it was made in fucking 1998, like, with the font and shit. Support us on Patreon. Oh, there's a comment. 2025, nothing. Nothing happened in 2023. Nothing happened in 2020. It looks like I had some good little art stuff, but yeah. Looks like it died. That's a shame. I mean, I wouldn't call it a bad game at all. I'd say it's a fine enough little point-and-click adventure game. Won't be ready for release until 2018. Yikes. June 3rd, 2024, so that was a year ago. The developer has kidney issues. Well, that's too bad. It's a shame to see like somebody's made a passion project like this and is yeah, look at here right here. I stumbled upon the queen without really meaning to. I could have sworn the Baba Yaga said the queen was one of the contestants in disguise. I thought that immediately must be Chucker, because that would have been awesome, the queen hiding the very first screen of the entire game, but nope. So then I went to Fowlin. Not him. The only other contestant I could get was the knight who was stuck at the edge of the forest. Not him either. That part just started wandering around, playing my newfangled truth song everywhere, and stumbled upon the queen that way. Oh, Chucker's Lord Sinister in disguise. You have to play the song 3 times to break his illusion. Start the boss battle, but defeating will get you the bad mother Chucker achievement. That's fucking hilarious. This guy's comment is amazing. Bad mother Chucker. She says one of your allies in the contest is in disguise. Well, how would you count the bear as an ally? That's funny. Too bad you can't use any of the footage because you had the face cam on. I was not going to do anything with this game. I just wanted to finally play this game since we were on a bit of a point-and-click bender. So now I can uninstall, never think about it again, because I do want to play this King's Quest game as well. I want to actually play this one because I've never actually played it All these 33 hours is my old man. The bear's friend shaped, yeah. What a fine game. 3 hours, no walkthrough necessary, good art. Kind of boring. Way too much lore, way too much talking, but maybe that's why if they didn't have all that talking, the game would be over in 2 hours. There's way too much backstory for a game where a bear is the queen, then you play a song and you win. Like, but I wouldn't buy it. I don't recommend it. I also want to play Freedom Fighters. I installed that too. I haven't beaten that game ever, and that's a pretty fun little like NPC get like army kind of thing game made by the guys who made Hitman. I remember it being pretty fun from what I did play. How much did I play? I played like almost 3 hours. I remember it being really good though, because I also got the new Hitman game on sale for like $30, like all 3 episodes or whatever. But that'll be for another day, because I still want to do some more No Man's Land at some point. Oh. But yeah, thanks for hanging out for a few hours on this Sunday there, lads. That was fun. Next time we'll do some more No Man's Land, and then maybe King's Quest, and then maybe we'll play some Freedom Fighters. Remember the first level? The last level being a cunt and a half? I never got that far. I only got 3 hours in. But yeah, we'll give it a try one of these days for sure. But in the meantime, fuck, why am I yawning so much? I got the day off tomorrow, so I don't have to worry too much about getting an early night or anything tonight. But yeah, we'll see you boys when we see you. And maybe at DACA we can maybe put on Godsworn after, and give me a little bit of a dinner break. And then maybe we can boot that shit up. But in the meantime, we'll see you maybe Wednesday, since Wednesday seems to be a good streaming day. All right there, boys. See ya.